Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. So glad to have you all here today, whether you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. So thank you, everyone. Dallas, Triton, Carla, Ian, hello. Drizella, Snoopy, what's going on? Coaster Mom, hello. Mad Hatter, Duke, what's going on? Holy moly. Charlie, hello. Want to make sure I don't miss anybody here. Ian, hello. Well, thank you guys for coming in right at the start. This is going to be a fun game. The Maple Leafs, the Seattle Kraken. Wow, what a game we're into. Before we jump into the starting lineups, a couple things to know. Just by being here in the chat and hanging out, you're going to earn points. Stephen Curry, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Just by being here in the chat, hanging out, you're going to earn points. You'll have the ability to save those points, and eventually you can gamble those points and play mini games with those points and try and climb the leaderboard. Or you'll be able to redeem them to control the host. Make the host do a little robot, make the host cheer for the other team. All the instructions will pop up during the chat. And the one other thing I want to call out, because we are now past 600 subscribers, and I can't believe it. And during the last game, we said that when we hit that mark, we're going to do a little hockey card giveaway. So if you're here, you're subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because when you are subscribed, you're going to be eligible to get in on that little giveaway. So I'm going to be trying to add names throughout the night or throughout the first period as I see them coming in. And as I add the names to the list, we're going to run this in the first intermission, and some lucky fan is going to win a couple of hockey cards. So it is going to be fun. Now, let's get down to business. Here are the starting lineups, the projected starting lineups. We all know they tend to change, but here they go. Projected for the Seattle Kraken, who, by the way, is 17 wins, 36 losses, and 5 shootout losses. For the Kraken, Kyle Yancroc with Jared McCann and Jordan Emberley. And the reason why this is special, Jared McCann was at one point a Toronto for about 30 seconds before they let him go. Crystal, what's going on? Second line, Mason Appleton with Yanni Gord and Colin Blackwell. And we have Jaden Schwartz with Alex Wenberg, who was on fire a couple years back, and Colin Blackwell. We have Jaden. Oh, sorry, I skipped. My bad. It was Jaden Schwartz, Alex Wenberg, and Marcus Johansson. Then we have Morgan Geeky with Riley Sheenan and Jonas Donskoy. On defense, the man who just played in his 1,000th career NHL game. Hello, Not My Circus. And hello, Crystal Palace. Mark Giordano, his 1,000th game, and he is on defense with Carson Saucy. Jamie Olagosk with Adam Larson. Vince Dunn with Jeremy Lawson. Getting the call tonight in goal for the Kraken, Philip Grubauer. And for the Toronto Maple Leafs, who are 36 wins, 16 losses, and 4 shootout losses, Michael Buntcake Bunting with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Nick Robertson gets the call again on the second line with John Tavares and William Nylander. James, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Third line, Ilya Mikheyev with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. And then we have Alexander Kerfoot. So they have Jason Spezza listed, but my understanding is Spezza is actually out. So that's one change already. Kerfoot and Simmons, and we'll have to see who comes into that center spot on the fourth line. Morgan Riley gets a pairing with Timothy Liljegren, Travis Dermott with Ilya Labushkin, TJ Brody with Justin Hall. And apparently getting the start tonight is Jack Campbell. Kyle Clifford and Mac Hollowell scratched for the Maple Leafs. Jake Muzzin still out with the concussion. He actually was skating today, which is a very good sign. It says Cache is still out with an undisclosed injury, and Rasmus Sandin out with an illness. Out for the Kraken tonight, Hayden Fleury, Will Borgen, and Ryan Donato are all scratched, while Brandon Tanev is out with an ACL injury. Those are your starting lineups for tonight's game. Now, there are a couple of names that came in that I want to make sure to add to the list. If you haven't said anything in the chat, just drop a hello so I see you're here and can add you to the list for this giveaway for the first intermission. As well, I see we're already over 20 likes, so I already have to do the first dance. Every 20 likes, the host has to do a little dance. So we're already at 20. So our 20 like dance is the floss. So let's get up. Everybody get up with me. Everybody stand up. Stand up. We're going to floss together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Floss time. Everybody floss. Everybody floss. Come on, get those moves on. There we go. There's the 20 like floss. When we hit 40 likes, we will go the disco route. It'll be a little disco move. And then at 60 likes, it's going to be a little pop and lock. Uh-oh, did my monitor just die? Ooh, my monitor flickered. That could have been really bad. If you're here for the first time and you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. Now is the time. Get in on this first intermission draw we're going to do, and you can help us grow. The other thing, in the bottom corner, down over here, you'll see Mad Hatter is currently our stream lead. How you become the stream lead? Simply by subscribing, bam, you'll do a blow and knock his health down. If you click in the link in the pinned message, a small donation, bam, will also take his health down. Whoever deals that final blow will take over the stream lead. And the big perk to being the stream lead is you get an invite to come in at the second intermission. Andrew Ford, I thought the game was at 8. You and me both, my friend. We had everything set to go at 8, and I noticed today it actually got moved to 7:30. So we had to make some adjustments on the fly. They are doing a ceremony right now for Wayne Simmonds. It looks like is that wife or girlfriend and mother. His father is there. So doing a whole little celebration. He's got his little kid with a Simmonds jersey and a toque on. We got the GM is there. Looks like presenting him with a watch. So it's a nice little 1,000th game celebration. Dylan, what's going on? Welcome back in. Let's add you to the list. I'm trying to get everybody in here so we can make sure that everybody qualifies for the giveaway today, our 600 giveaway. It's just going to be a little hockey card package. So what we'll do once we have our winner, I'll get you to tell me who your favorite team is, and I'll put together a little card package. So let me just scroll back here. Want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hello, Shauna. And Sam, hello. All right, let me go back because there was one other name that I might have missed. Dina B, you don't qualify for the giveaway. That wouldn't be fair of me. There we go. Dylan, I want to make sure I get you in there as well. Perfect. So I think I have all the names going back. Coco, do I have you in here? Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. So we're all up to speed. So really nice little ceremony for Wayne Simmonds. He gets the silver stick, little silver stick that just celebrates or commemorates his 1,000th game. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Great ceremony. And it's even special tonight. There's 2 players, Simmonds for the Leafs, Giordano with the Kraken, both have hit that 1,000 game marker. So pretty special that they've both done it today. So now that they've completed the ceremony, they're going to bring out the anthem singer. Let's see who it's going to be. Martina or Tina Louise, the anthem singer who's sung for the Leafs for the last several years. She is back on call live in the stadium. Stadium is packed. Looks like a full house. And this is going to be super, super exciting. So looking at the 2 teams, why don't we look at some stats while we're waiting for them to do the anthem? Because the stats are going to make the game. The last time these 2 teams played was on Valentine's Day. But don't get it wrong, there was no romance in the air. The Maple Leafs took the game 6-2 over the Kraken. Over the last 5 games, the hot Maple Leaf player, or 2 players really, has been Mitch Marner and Michael Bunting. Marner with 12 points in 5 games. Marner right now is actually set over, over 32 games. No, 23 games. He has 37 points or something like that. He's on pace, the point pace that Doug Gilmour had many, many years ago. So Mitch Marner getting it done after a very slow start. Kyle Yankrock leading the way on the Kraken, 4 points in his last 5 games. Marner, 5 goals in his last 5. Marner, 7 assists in his last 5. And Michael Bunting, a +6 in his last 5. Maple Leafs definitely have the advantage overall. They sit first in the league in power play percentage. The Kraken is 29th. The Leafs sit 6th in the league in penalty kill percentage. The Kraken is 28th. The Leafs still number 1 in faceoff percentage. The Kraken is 27th. In the 2 goalie categories, goals for and goals against, the Leafs are 4th and 17th, where the Kraken is 28th and 27th. So the Leafs definitely have everything in the stat categories. Shane White, hello, welcome in. Yes, McCain is playing tonight, and I am really excited to see him play. I was super jacked when he came to the Leafs for a cup of tea, but then he moved on and was picked up by the Kraken, and we held on to Kerfoot. So I can't wait to see him play. Need McCain to score 1 more goal, 98-99, and ultimately, oh, that's awesome. Very cool, Shane, very cool. And welcome in. We have a ton of new friends here with us tonight. If you're here, please make sure to hit that like button and, of course, consider subscribing. This is going to be a fun night. We have lots more hockey to come. We are doing the outdoor game from Tim Hortons Field, the Heritage Classic. That is Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. So make sure to hit the notification bell and set the reminder for that. That is going to be a fun game. As well, let me take the opportunity to say we have a new show that's coming on live tomorrow night. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., there's going to be a sit-down, one-on-one interview style show with a friend of ours, a Disney creator. Her name is Samantha Lowe. She was with us in the chat earlier. It is going to be absolutely fun. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk Disney. We're going to talk marathons. It's really a get-to-know-you show. This new show series is going to be weekly, so stay tuned for that. Going to be a blast. Anthems are done. Teams are just skating around, getting their feet warm as the crew are taking down the table and rolling up the carpets. Campbell is in there getting stretched out. We are ready to start this game, and what a game it's going to be. I'm so excited to see the Kraken play. I watched a little bit of the game on Valentine's Day. While they're not a great team in the standings, they're a fun team to watch. They're very old school hockey. And of course, you know, how can you not be happy with the Leafs play, especially last night? Last night, the Maple Leafs absolutely handed it to Columbus, even though it was close. Columbus came back, and it was a very, very close game. Yes, Triton, I saw we have a redemption right off the bat. Coco redeeming the cheer, which means I have to cheer for the Kraken. I cannot cheer for the Maple Leafs. If you're watching on TikTok, hello over there. We have so many of you here. So great to see you. If you want the full experience, come on over to YouTube, Samwelb12. You can find us just by searching that, or even if you search Samwelb, it'll come up, same logo. Click in, come over to YouTube. It is going to be fun. You'll get the full experience. If you want to hang out on TikTok, that's cool. We're going to keep the camera rolling, at least for the first period, possibly the second, but the third period is going to be exclusive over on YouTube. So here we go. Game is about to start. I normally would cheer for the Leafs, but because of the redemption, I have to cheer for the Seattle Kraken. And the draw is won. The Kraken get the puck back to start the game. Mark Giordano, the 1,000-game man for the Kraken, starting it up. Long stretch pass, cut off by Toronto. Marner at the blue line in front of the Kraken bench. They're digging it out. Seattle's going to come away. They're going to back it up and set the pace of play. They're going to try it again. Long bank pass. Here comes the Kraken. They bobble it. Toronto picks it up and gets it into the neutral zone. One of the things we see a lot of is neutral zone play. A lot of dump and chase, a lot of neutral zone play. And that's okay. It gives us a chance to sit and talk until these guys figure each other out. Because they haven't seen a lot of each other, there is definitely going to be a lot of figuring out, trying to see what the other team does and what they don't do, figure out the styles, work it around. Here's the Kraken. They get it in. Oh, just a little too far out of the reach of Geeky, but he gets it around. Eberle's going to play it. Comes all the way back to the line, thrown towards the net by the Kraken. They're moving it around the boards. Toronto having a tough time dealing with them early. Here's Tavares. He's going to pick up the loose puck, gets it to Brody, who's going to flip it all the way down the ice, and it bounces right in on goal. We're going to switch our screens, get the game screen going. The stats that we show are brought to you, the top stats, the scores, by sportsnet.ca here in Ontario. And the little scoreboard in the bottom corner is brought to you by NHL.com. We are back in Toronto zone. Toronto looking to move it around. They can't. Riley has to come back. Little bounce pass off the end boards. Toronto's going to throw it up, and it rolls all the way through the neutral zone and down the ice. Not icing, as the goaltender is out to play it for Seattle. It's so weird to say Seattle. Toronto has it at the line. Quick throw into the net. That is grabbed out of the air by Grubauer, and we have a whistle. So key for Toronto is to keep the turnovers down. In the past, they've given up a ton of turnovers. They want to make sure they keep those under control and not let those get away from them. As well, for the Kraken, they need to stay out of the penalty box. Toronto is dominant on the power play, and they don't want to give them that opportunity to, get ahead early. If Seattle wants to have a chance in this hockey game, they need to win the battles, and they need to stay out of the box. So here we go. We have a face-off just to the left of the Seattle goaltender, Grubauer. Scramble draw. Nylander comes around, passes it all the way back around to the boards. Toronto now just puts it right back in. Tavares gets it over to Nylander. Nylander cycles back to the point. Thrown in from the point, that's tipped to the side. Tavares picks it up in the corner. Leaves it there. Robertson, he's in there. Back to Tavares. Tavares sidestepping around. He's taken down, no call. Seattle's going to pick it up. Here they come 2-on-1, but hustling back is Dermott. Nice play, Travis Dermott, to get back and take away that odd man rush. They tried to get it out. It does come out, but Sheehan going to pick it up. He goes across in the slot. Quick shot. Campbell down, made the save. Kerfoot picked up the rebound. He is tripped. He gave it over to Simmons, and Simmons is tripped. And it looks like we are getting our first penalty of the game. God, those Seattle Kraken jerseys are gorgeous. I'm curious, for those of you who have seen what the Seattle Kraken jerseys have looked like in the chat, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What do you think of the Kraken jerseys? So let's see who's in the box. Looks like Jonas Donskoy is in the box. So Toronto, this is what I just mentioned. Kraken had to stay out of the penalty box, and they just put themselves right in it. So 2 minutes on the board. Let's see what Tavares can do leading this power play. Shane likes the Kraken jerseys. Yeah, I'm with you, Shane. They are solid. So have you ever been to Seattle Space Needle? I have never been to the Seattle Space Needle. One of those things I'd love to do, love to check out. So Seattle was able to get it all the way down. Riley bringing it in, leading the rush. Drop for Nylander. He drops it back for Marner. Marner came flying in. Couldn't get a puck across center. Now he gets it to Matthews. Austin Matthews, the NHL goal-scoring leader. They pass it around. Back to Matthews with a shot. He scores! Bada boom, bada bing. Look at that thing. Austin Matthews with a thing of beauty. Puts it in. Power play goal. Toronto goes up 1-0. This is why Seattle had to stay out of the box. They could not. And Austin Matthews makes them pay. His 41st goal of the year, which is insane because he missed the first week with his wrist injury and some time on COVID protocol. Austin Matthews getting it done. Alexandros, the thumbs up. Ian, the thumbs up. So a couple people here, lots of fans enjoying the Kraken jerseys. The white in that blue. I don't know what color blue it is. It's a little, it's not really baby blue, but it's that's a really nice blue on their jersey. Maybe it's a cyan. I don't know. Any graphic designers or colored people in the chat that can call out what color of blue that Kraken blue is? I'd be very curious to know. Back is the Kraken. The Kraken working it through. Kempf is there. He's going to chip it in. Just gets it over the line, but not deep. Kraken's going to pick it up. Toronto now in the neutral zone. So this is what we said earlier. Back and forth, back and forth. Coco, you're going to Ottawa game next week. Oh, amazing. That'll be a lot of fun. Down low. Tipped up into the mesh, and we're going to have a whistle in the Seattle zone. We're at 30 likes already. Holy moly, 10 likes away from our second celebratory little disco shuffle. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. If you've just come in, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Give us a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back because we have a whole lot more hockey to go. I was just doing some scheduling earlier today, and April is going to be crazy. We're going to talk more about that a little bit later, the commercial break. Here we go, to the right of the Kraken goaltender, Grubauer. Toronto wins it. They put it in deep, but Seattle picks it up. Olakosk gets it up all the way around, and Lyubushkin's going to get there first. Toronto's going to go right back, tip it in, but again, Seattle picks it up with ease. Adam Larson tries to get it out, but he can't. Toronto keeps it in. They put it in deep. Simmons picks it up in the corner. He drops it for Kerfoot. Kerfoot couldn't get there. Seattle trying to get it out, but Toronto keeps it in, holding the line, and they dump it in again. Now comes back to Eberle. Can he do it? No, he can't. He drops it back for Adam Larson. Looks like we're getting some line changes. And here comes Seattle now. Blackwell, he's going to dump it in. Seattle finally gets it in deep. Working around the boards. Liljegren doing a nice job for Toronto, getting some help from Tavares. Nylander in there, but they all miss the puck. It comes back, Seattle. They have it, throws it in the slot. Oh, it hit a skate. Rebound. Quick shot, and Seattle ties it up just like... Nice play by Seattle. Some nice moves there. They pushed it around. They moved the puck. They caught a very lucky break. A shot kind of hit a skate in front. It knocked it down. They were able to jump on the rebound and absolutely bury it. It was knocked down, and it was just sitting there. Who was that? Susie. Susie grabbed it, put it over. Oh, Campbell. That was just misplayed by Campbell. Campbell was sliding across. He just had his arm tucked in a little too much. If he would have extended that, he could have grabbed that and knocked it down. Nice play by Seattle to tie it up. Oh, Dallas, it did, unfortunately. That did just happen. But that's okay. We're 3 shots apiece, and we're 1 goal apiece, and we're only 6 minutes into this first period. Puck thrown on net. Grubauer is going to grab that. He's going to slow it down. We are going to get ready for another face-off. Coco's redeeming another cheer. Wow. All right, Coco. We got the cheer. We're going to cheer for the Kraken. So that's what happens. Just by being here, hanging out, being in the chat, you're going to earn points. By putting exclamation mark points, it'll show you how many points you've earned. If you're brand new here, it might take a few minutes to sync over and you to start getting those points, about 4 to 5 minutes. But once you start earning them, you're free to gamble them using exclamation mark gamble and putting the amount you want to gamble. It's 100% free, and it's just to have some fun while we're watching the game. Seattle coming back strong now. They are working it right through to the zone. Past Brody. Brody had some trouble there. Justin Hall digging it in the corner. Nice play, Justin Hall, to hold up Schwartz. Trying to work it through. Now it comes free to the point. Quick shot on net. Knocked down. I don't know if that quite got to Campbell. Matthews, backhand giveaway. Seattle comes right back deep into the Leaf territory. Trying to get there is Wenberg. Wenberg is dangerous. Remember when he was on Columbus and he absolutely dominated and lit it up a couple years back? The Kraken hoping he turns around and brings a whole lot more of that to the table. Long stretch pass for Kempf. He's going to bring it in. He's got Mikheyev bursting to the net. Oh, can't get the pass over. Mikheyev with a burst of speed to get open. Kempf keeping it in, gets it down low to Mikheyev. Ilya Mikheyev looking around, looking for someone to pass the puck to. Takes a quick shot to throw it at the net. That's knocked down by the Kraken. Battling along the boards. Engvall is in there. Kempf is in there. Engvall gets it free, takes a swipe at it, but couldn't knock it to another Leaf. Here comes Lausen. Lausen's going to throw it up. The Kraken enter the Leaf territory. Donskoy brings it in behind the net. Here's the Kraken. They got 3 men down low behind the net. They finally come out in front. Fantastic play, getting away from Matthews. Who was that? Marcus Johansson with a puck on a string there, dilly-dallying around, and here they come right back. The Kraken all over Toronto. What kind of pressure? Lausen again. Drops it there for Appleton. Seattle passing it nicely around. Oh, through the slot, nobody there. Mitch Marner, he's going to pick it up. Toronto's going to dish it out. Seattle right now is out-skating Toronto, and this is problematic. Oh, almost stolen by Bunting. But again, Seattle's speed, able to come back and recover. Soucy, he's going to get it and dump it in. Fantastic playing by Seattle. I am super impressed so far. They came to play. In the corner, big battle for the puck. Comes around to the point. Thrown in on net, doesn't get through, knocked down. Marner's going to back it up. Toronto now regrouping. Timothy Liljegren. He's going to pass it back to Riley, and he takes a huge hit. Riley mishandled the puck. Now Toronto gets it out. Here's Simmons. He's going to dump it in. Cache is in the lineup tonight, so there's one change. The projected lineup had Cache not in. He is in indeed. Brody back. Ian, you thought the Krakens hug hard? That's awesome, Ian. Okay, here comes Toronto, and thank you. So many people in here tonight. That is awesome. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscription button and join us as we do future games. We'd really appreciate you helping us grow. Thrown all the way down the ice. Hall is back. There's no icing. He's going to drop it for Tavares. Tavares had to dance around the official there as the official got in his way. Here comes Johnny Toronto. John Tavares gets it into Nylander. Nylander tried to throw it in front to Robertson. Oh, he is pounded. Pounded. Vince Dunn drove Nylander hard into the boards. No call, though. Play continues. Back to Dermott. Dermott's going to throw it around to the other D. Passed around to the boards. Big Jeremy Lausen takes another Toronto Maple Leaf down. The Kraken is playing solid physical hockey tonight. Real old school hockey. Lyubushkin takes Yankrok into the boards. Seattle moving it around. Quick shot. Campbell is there to save the day off Jaden Schwartz. Nice play by Seattle. I am so impressed right now with how Seattle is playing. This is fantastic hockey. Back and forth action. Even though Seattle is dominating, it is absolutely fantastic to watch. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys are as impressed as I am because it looks great. Again, thank you so many people for being here. Make sure to hit that like button. We have a couple more subscribers on the board. Thank you very much. I know the subscriber on the screen takes a little bit to update. It will, but thank you for a pair of new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that button. So as I was talking moments ago about April, I was going down the schedule today, and I was trying to figure out which games we should do, and there's a whole bunch. So looking at the April schedule, we have a couple Florida Panther games. We have a couple Tampa Bay Lightning games. We have a Montreal game. We have a Washington game. We have a Flyers game. My God, who else is there? Is that Dallas, Boston, Red Wings? So there is a ton. There's like 2 to 3 games a week we are going to be doing throughout the month of April. Of course, to close out March, there's still some hockey there. Don't get me wrong. We're not just going to do this game and say goodbye. We are right back here on the 13th, Sunday the 13th, 4 o'clock for the Heritage Classic, Toronto versus Buffalo. And then, of course, throughout March, we have Carolina, Leafs in Carolina on the 17th. We have the Leafs in New Jersey on the 23rd, the Leafs in Montreal on the 26th. Then we got Florida, Boston, and Winnipeg that last week. Now, on the 19th, I'm actually going to be away on the 19th. I'm going to be going to see the Toronto Marlies play. So we're probably not going to be able to live stream from the Marlies game, but there will be some video clips and a little vlog put together from the Marlies game. So those of you can see the difference, what the Marlies look like versus the Maple Leafs. Coaster Mom redeeming the Go Leafs Go. She's trying to fire up the club, get the Leafs going, making something happen. Thank you, Coaster Mom, for redeeming the Go Leafs Go. That was awesome. And here they come. John Tavares, just like that. He's in. He scored. Coaster Mom does it. Coaster Mom redeemed the Leafs. She fired them up. John Tavares bursted in and buried it. Nice pass, Brody to Engvall. Engvall to John Tavares. Deke puts it in. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. There you go, Coaster Mom. All you had to do was just the little light them up, start the fire, and Tavares gets it going. Beautiful play. Bingo Master, how's it going? Boom, that's right, Bingo Master. That is absolutely right. Beautiful, beautiful goal. 5 shots apiece, 2-1 Toronto. It's pretty crazy. 2 goals on 5 shots. Absolutely madness. Let's see. Toronto is coming right back at it. Engvall has it down low. He bounces it off the boards to Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev, the shorthanded master, gets it to Tavares. All the way back to Hall. Hall's going to throw it in, and that's knocked down. The Kraken, they're going to dump it out. No icings. The refs say it was tipped. Hall back with Blackwell, fighting it off, and Brody's able to come away with it. Brody's going to get it up, and Toronto's going to start to move the puck. Here they come. Justin Hall leading the rush. Someone should remind him, Justin Hall, you're a defenseman. Now he finally gets back. Marner has it. He's battling in there, Bunting in there to help him out. The big Adam Larson is there to take it away. They try the other side. Toronto's able to recover at the line. Quick shot in. That's grabbed and held by Grubauer. Excuse me. What play at both ends of the action. Nice goal, John Tavares. So our big guns showing up tonight. Matthews with the first. Tavares with the second. It's about time they got these lines rolling. There's enough money invested that they deserve it. So ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for being here. 32 likes already. Let's get up to 40. 40 likes is going to be our disco dance celebration. Every 20 likes, we do another little celebratory dance. And of course, at first intermission, we are going to run down the stats of the game. We're going to look at the out-of-town scoreboard. And then we are going to do our little hockey card giveaway. We're going to spin the wheel. I've been putting names in the wheel as you've been coming in. We're going to spin it, and we're going to see who goes home with a little hockey card package. So if you're here, you're watching, make sure to subscribe and make sure to say hello in the chat so I can get your name and add it to the wheel. There we go. Triton dropping the robot. Oh, okay. AAU Triton. Hey, what's up on TikTok? How's it going? In the same class as Noah. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, hey, Flory. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming and watching for a little bit. Appreciate it. So here we go. We're going to get a little robot. We had another redemption, and the redemptions are done by earning points and clicking the button. So here we go, Triton, just for you. There you go. The little hockey robot came to life. He had his Duracells plugged in, and he is rolling. You see me rolling. All right. Don't get Sam to sing. That's bad news. We don't want to scare all the viewers away. Thank you guys for hanging out, putting up with my singing, my dancing. It's all a lot of fun. We're back from commercial break. They're showing replays of that Tavares goal again. It was a beauty. It was an absolute thing of beauty. Little forehand, backhand, forehand, puts it in over the pad. John Tavares knows what he's doing. You cannot give that man that much ice. He will make you pay now that he's got the monkey off his back, and he's feeling a whole lot better. Long pass, stretch pass out, picked up by Donskey, but he's tripped up. Seattle's going to backtrack it. Adam Larson starting to move things around for the Kraken. Knocked down in the neutral zone, stolen by Toronto. Here comes Matthews, 2-on-1 for Bunting. Oh, can't connect the pass. Just out of the reach of Michael Bunting. There you go, Ian. Quick shot. Grubauer is going to grab that, flash the leather, snatch it with the glove. He's going to hold on to it. So Austin Matthews has the most goals, 240, since the 2016-17 season. He has more goals than Ovechkin, Draisaitl, and McDavid over that stretch. That's impressive. That is absolutely impressive that Matthews has more goals over the last several years than Ovechkin, Draisaitl, and McDavid. What a superstar this kid is, and hopefully we can keep him. Still have a couple years left under contract. The big rumor is Arizona wants him. He's from Arizona. Will he extend to stay in Toronto? Only time will tell. Toronto wins it. Simmons went out in front to Kerfoot. Back in front to Wayne Simmons. He waits. Shot. Nice save. Grubauer. Simmons trying to bury it, and Grubauer just waited him out. That was the game of the waiting game. Simmons waiting. Grubauer waiting. Simmons finally makes a move. Grubauer goes down and kicks out the pad. Nice play. It almost got through. It went off the post. Nice play, Wayne Simmons. He wants one so bad. You can tell. You can see it in his eyes. Here we go. Face off to the left of Grubauer. Simmons, 262 career goals, third most on the Leafs roster. Seattle wins it. They bring it all the way back down. They have no Raptors game tonight. Next game tomorrow, 8:30 versus San Antonio. Thank you, Dallas. Go Raptors, go. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Seattle has it behind their own net. Vince Dunn waiting to make a move. Long pass up, cannot connect all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. The danger of the stretch pass. James, so do you only do Leaf games? So, James, we started this year only doing Leaf games. I took a look to do a couple other teams, but it was really, really difficult to coordinate schedules. And a couple of games that I really wanted to do, I couldn't find a feed of the game. So I'm a little at mercy of the feeds that I can get. So right now I'm primarily doing Leaf games, but I'm open. If there's some other teams of feeds that I can get, I'm wide open to do some others. Playoffs is going to be huge for us. We're going to do a ton of games. Of course, we're going to cover the Leafs, but I'm going to find another series, if not two, depending on how the playoff schedule works out. I want to be doing a ton of playoff games because it's so much fun. But yeah, thanks for the question. Appreciate it. William Nylander off the draw. Over to Lyubushkin, tries to get it in front to Tavares. They cannot connect. Long stretch pass again for Seattle. That is going to, unfortunately, bounce right onto Campbell, so he's going to have to play it. No icing. Dermott, he fumbles it. Tavares kind of passes it around to the empty corner. Nylander can't get it out. Here's Seattle now. Seattle moving it around. Quick shot. Nice save, Jack Campbell. And Jaden Schwartz taking down the side of the net pretty hard. Nice to see Toronto getting a little physical. You know, I know Seattle was getting physical in the first, so it's only fair play that Toronto learns to be a little physical themselves. Yanni Gourde, now on the Kraken, was such a great player for the Tampa Bay Lightning and such a key component to a lot of their Stanley Cups. Cheers, Dallas. Yanni Gourde, great player. Always sought after highly in my fantasy hockey league.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto gets it out of the zone. Riley with a weird pass kind of behind Liljegren. They're going to have to chase it down. Riley's back to get it, and he's going to come start moving it up. But stolen at the line by Seattle. The Kraken, Yankrok, moving it around. Seattle just dumping back and forth around the net. Yankrok again, back to the point. Giordana throws it in. That's knocked over to the side, but Seattle picks up the loose puck. Here comes Susie. Susie with the shot. Campbell with the save. Knocks it down. Can't hold on to it. Kempf came away. Tried to pass it. Now he gets it up to Mikheyev. Here's Mikheyev with speed. He's going to come around. Fans on the shot. Finally able to wrap it around. Giordano's there to pick it up. Seattle's going to start to get it out. They do in the neutral zone, but stolen by Matthews. Matthews puts it to Marner. Marner, oh, no, not offside. Nice play to Brody to hold up. Brody with a quick shot, and that's gloved and grabbed by the Seattle goaltender Grubauer. I wonder if the scouting reports are calling Grubauer to go glove side because they seem to be shooting glove side a lot. Coaster Mom, are you going to stream from Canada's Wonderland again? 100%, Coaster Mom, 100%. As soon as the weather gets warm and the park opens up, we're going to take the camera and we are going to be out there walking around the park, checking out the new rides, just hanging out, seeing some of the food. Quick Shot, that's just wide. So if you're a fan of Wonderland or just theme parks in general, that's something we're going to be doing this summer. So you want to definitely check out some of our live streams. Grubauer, the puck rolls in. He's going to grab it. And if you're in the Toronto, Vaughan, Woodbridge area, and you're going to go to Canada's Wonderland, definitely take a look and see if we happen to be live streaming. Because if we're live streaming from the park and you see we're on, come find me. Come say hello. Come say hi to the stream. That would be really, really cool and a lot of fun. There's a lot of other streams we're going to be doing. Not only are we going to be at Wonderland, not only are we going to be doing hockey, we do some video game streams. We just had a very successful video game stream on the Oculus VR with Gorilla Tag. And if you're not familiar what Gorilla Tag is, definitely check out that stream. It's where in VR you play as a gorilla, and it's tag. It was a hoot. But we do some Minecraft, some Roblox, some Fortnite, some Spider-Man. New subscriber. It's at Gillies in Ontario. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Samwelb12 Experience. If I make it up there, you're riding Leviathan with me. Oh my God, Coaster Mom. I haven't ridden a roller coaster in so long. I usually just hold the bags. But I'll tell you what, if you make it up here, I'll really heavily, seriously consider it and try. But if I totally chicken out, we'll make sure D rides with you. Or maybe Jacob. That's his favorite. But yeah, we're going to check them all out this summer. Only 1,525 miles for me, Ian. Nice. Well, we'll give you lots of notice when we're going to go to the park. But yeah, we do. So we're going to do the park streams. We do some gaming streams. We do some Lego builds. We do some retro talks where we just turn back the clock and talk about the way things used to be. We haven't done that for a while, but we'll get back to that in the summer. And then, of course, our brand new sit down, get to know you talk show style stream is starting tomorrow night with our very special guest, our friend Samantha Lowe. We're going to sit down on that show and talk to Disney creators, other YouTube creators, just get to know how they got into it, why they got into it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. Back from commercial break. Puck is dropped. Seattle moving it around. Long stretch pass stolen in the neutral zone by the Maple Leafs. Bunting. Oh, Bunting tripped up in the corner. He's taken down. Back around to Bunting. Bunting cycles it through. Cut off by Geeky. Oh, thank you, Triton. Yes, I owe you a cheer. Hatbox Ghost and Daily Poutine with Sam. Yeah, we could work something out. Love poutine. Let's go Kraken. Kraken trying to steal it, and they do. Oh, Toronto steals it back. Austin Matthews, magic hands. Holy, nice moves. Riley has it coming around the net. Seattle trying to get on them. Now the Kraken steals it. Oh, Matthews steals it again. Oh, give and go with Marner, and Matthews missed on the open net. Hey, what's going on, Coach? How's it going? Oh, my God, Coach, on the 65-inch screen. Well, thank you, Coach. That might be dangerous watching me and eating dinner at the same time. Enough said there. And thank you, everybody who's on TikTok. Appreciate you being there. If you want to come over to YouTube, same name, same logo, you know where to find us. What a great play. Bunting to Marner to Matthews, and he just whiffed on it. That would have been a beautiful, beautiful goal. 35 likes. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Only 301 miles. That's not so bad. I'm not sure how many kilometers that works out to be. Although, Coaster Mom, I did look up Hershey Park, and for me to drive from my house to Hershey Park, it's a 7-hour drive. Paul Powers, hello, good evening, and welcome in. Tavares chips it to the front of the net, turned aside by Grubauer. Here comes Seattle. Seattle starting to move the puck. Nice little passing, bursting in deep into Toronto zone. They send it around the boards. Kept in at the point by Lausen. In the corner, Wenberg there has the puck stolen from him. Nice little play by Robertson. Robertson, long pass, tried to hit Nylander, but Seattle steals it. And Nylander's going to go for a change. Here comes the Kraken. Ooh, Yanni Gourde had a stick, just pocket picked, his stick lifted. Oh, it takes 9 hours to get to Dollywood. Oh, wow. Whistle on the play. So we're down to 3:59 left in the first period. Shots are 10-7 in favor of the Maple Leafs. It's been back-to-back action. Score is 2-1 Toronto. Here we go. Kerfoot in to take the draw versus Yanni Gourde, and Gourde is going to win it. Seattle has it back at the point. They're moving it across. Giordano throws it at Campbell. Campbell kicks out the leg and steers that to the other corner. Lyubushkin picks it up, gets it up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot moving up, gets into the Kraken zone. Puts it behind the net. Over to Kasha. Kasha centers it in front. Oh, couldn't get it to Simmons. That's stolen by the Kraken. Grabbed up by Gourde. He's going to send it around. Campbell out to play it. Dangerous play. Turnover right in the slot. Quick shot. Campbell makes the save. Nice play by Blackwell. Whoa, little leapfrog going there with Brody. He was down and the Kraken had to leapfrog right over him. Here comes Justin Hall. Sends it in. Tipped in by Engvall. Oh, and they're going to call it icing. I thought Engvall tipped it. Clearly, the camera line lies. So we got an icing call coming all the way back to the Toronto zone. Coach, I'm going to add you to our wheel because we're over 600 subscribers. We are going to do a little hockey card giveaway. So I want to make sure to get everybody in this wheel. So if you're here and you haven't said anything in the chat, just say hello or drop an emoji so I see you're here and can get you in to add you to the wheel. Campbell out to play it. Brody behind the net. He's going to send it all the way up. Tipped ahead. Seattle's going to pick it up. Stolen in front by Engvall. He threw it at the net just wide. Comes all the way back to the point. Here's Riley. He's going for a skate. He throws it in net. That's knocked down. Seattle's going to throw it out and get it out of the zone. All the way back for Liljegren. Liljegren gets it up to Mikheyev. Yeah, Hatbox Ghost, I got you. Quick shot, and Grubauer had to be quick there. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you haven't hit that like button, please consider doing so. We're 4 likes away from our next little cha-cha-cha celebration dance. And if you haven't hit the subscribe, now would be a great time to do so. We are on the rise and forever growing. It would be great to get up to 610 for tonight's stream. So if we could find 4 more friends to subscribe today, that would be awesome. Oh, 3 more friends. We got 1 more on the board. 3 more friends is our goal for tonight. Quick shot. That's steered aside. Marner's going to pick it up. He's going to cycle it back down low. Bunting in there getting worked over hard by Giordano. But he gets it over to Riley. Back to the point. Quick shot. That's off the post and to the boards. Not quite into the mesh. Back to the point again. That's stolen. Here comes the Kraken. Johansson's going to dump it in. He's going to force Riley into the boards. It's going to squeeze out. Sheehan's going to pick it up. Gets it back to the point. Jeremy Lausen, he's going to throw it in. Back behind is the Kraken. Nice little hit there by Riley. And he comes away with the puck. He gets it out to center ice. And they're going to go for a change. The Kraken also going for a change. Here they come now. Bringing it in. Quick shot, Vince Dunn. It goes deep into the boards. Chasing it down is Alexander Wenberg. He's in there with Kyle Yenkrock. They're digging it out in the corner. They're cycling it around. Seattle looking to make something happen. Far side to the point. Top of the circle. Quick shot. Campbell grabs it at the top of his chest and holds on to it. Nice puck movement by the Kraken and a nice save by Soupy, who looks much better now that he's settled in. Yeah, Coco, I got you in there. I got you in there for sure. Ian, redeem a teleportation to a fun theme park. That's awesome. MapQuest Canada's Wonderland is 6 hours and 47 minutes away. Hey, not bad, Coaster Mom. Think of all the fun you could have along the way. Stop at Niagara, Marineland, African Lion Safari. Lots of fun stuff to do up here. Stop at the CN Tower. Maybe the ROM. If you're into shoes, they have the Bata Shoe Museum is up here. I've never been. Seattle has it deep in Toronto territory. Working around to Schwartz. Finally comes over. Last minute of play in this period. And of course, the Hockey Hall of Fame is here downtown Toronto. That place I've been many, many times. Redeem Teacup trying. Whee! Seattle has it. Lazon trying to put it up. Seattle tips it in. Not deep. Brody's going to pick that up. Labushkin, long pass. Here come the Maple Leafs. Quick shot in by Kasha. That's steered aside. Cycling it back around. Simmons picks it up. Back to the point. Brody, he's going to throw it in, but that takes a bad bounce. Here comes Seattle. Jordan Eberle, one-on-one against Brody. Quick backhand, just up and over the net. Nice play by Jordan Eberle. Kasha's going to tip it in, but again, not deep. Only 5 seconds to go in the period. They bring it in, 1-0, and there is the horn. And that will do it for the first period of play. Still a chance to get your name in for our giveaway. If you haven't said hello in the chat, now's the time to do so. I'll give you a moment, and I'm just going to go through the stats, and then we are going to do our little draw. So for the first period of play, the score is 2-1 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews, his 41st of the year from Nylander and Riley. Carson Soucy, his 7th of the year from Appleton and Blackwell. Then John Tavares, his 19th of the year from Engvall and Brody. Shots are actually tied 11 shots apiece. No penalties in that period, so there's no power play stats to report on. Oh, actually, that's a lie. There was the one penalty minute, and you know what it looks like? NHL.com, they had this issue last game. They are not updating all of their stats. But in the face-off circle, Toronto with a 59% lead to 41%. Let me just flip to another page here to get you the full in-game statistics. Hits, wow, Toronto is actually leading in hits, 13 hits to 12 hits by Seattle. That's pretty impressive. Giveaways, 6 giveaways from Toronto. No surprise there. We know that's a dangerous number for them. Hello, NHL season reports. Great timing and welcome in. Toronto was 1 for 1 on that power play. The 6 giveaways, 5 giveaways for Seattle, 3 takeaways for each team. And if we look back at the out-of-town scoreboard, Colorado up 3-1 over New Jersey in the second period. Philadelphia with a 2-1 win over the Vegas Golden Knights. That is also in the second period. Florida with a 3-2 lead over Pittsburgh. About 7 minutes left in the second. Arizona with a 3-1 lead over Detroit. That's at the end of the first period. Ottawa St. Louis tied at zeros halfway through the first. Dallas Nashville also tied at zeros halfway through the first. Minnesota has a 1-0 lead over the Rangers, about 8 minutes left in the first there. And Winnipeg with a 2-0 lead over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sorry, Mad Hatter. That's about 12 minutes left in the first. Then we have a bunch of late games. So that is your out-of-town scoreboard. Those are your stats. Let's get to our little giveaway here. So I have everybody's names entered in the draw. I will say, if you're here for the first time, we're 2 likes away from our little celebratory dance. So hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a good chance. Now's a good time, I should say. Not a good chance. It's always a good chance. But it's always a good time. Hit that subscribe button. We're 3 subscribers away from 610 and help us continue to grow. Of course, hit the notification bell as well. We will be back live for the Heritage Classic game coming up on Sunday at 4 p.m. That is the Leafs and the Sabres outside in Hamilton at Tim Hortons Field. Hey, Pinnell on TikTok. Hope all is well. Hello to you and all of my favorite little ones. Hopefully some of them are asleep. Alexandra and Theo and Demi, hope you're all doing well. So we have the Heritage Classic game coming up. Then we have Carolina on the 17th. And then, lots more hockey to come. New Jersey, Montreal, Florida, Boston, Winnipeg. And, of course, our brand new talk show, is coming up. Oh, there's the 40 likes. All right. We will do the dance momentarily. We have a brand new show coming at you tomorrow. It's called Evening Routine, and it's a sit-down one-on-one interview show where we're going to interview various creators and just get to know them. We're also going to open this series up to people in the chat, people we talk to during all the streams. We're going to do some special episodes where we invite you to come on and get to know you and know the people that we're talking with that are watching us. As well, we started a new show on the FPEN Sports Network, the FPE Network Sports, a new show called Even Strength. It's a hockey show where we recap the week worth of hockey, and it was a lot of fun. It did amazing numbers. It was so much fun. So definitely look out for that Saturday nights at 10 on the FPE Sports Network. So let's get down to it. Let's roll the wheel. I guess we don't roll the wheel, we spin the wheel. So this is what you have to do. I want everyone, if you're ready for a giveaway of some hockey cards, put your thumbs up. Let's see some thumbs up in the chat. We want to make sure everybody's here, everybody's paying attention, and let's see who our winner is going to be. Oh, yummy, yummy. Cheers, everybody. All right, we got the thumbs. The thumbs are rolling. James, let me make sure I got you in there. Okay, oops, I can get rid of the space. And I can get rid of you. Okay, Here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel. I don't have a way of bringing it onto the stream, but I'm going to spin the wheel, and let's see what happens. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. This is our 600 subscriber giveaway. It's rolling, it's spinning. And the winner is... Hey, Not Your Circus. Congratulations, Not Your Circus. Or it's Not My Circus. Sorry, I put it in as Not Your Circus, but I know who you are. That's what happens when you type while you're watching. Not My Circus, congratulations. You are our 600th subscriber winner. You get a little hockey card package. So I'll tell you what, you can send me a message, whether you want to send it to me on Instagram or if you want to on our channel on the About Us section. My email address is there, but we'll get in touch, and you just let me know who is your favorite hockey team, and we'll put together a little hockey card package for you and mail it out. Congratulations. We will look to do more of these little giveaways from time to time as we continue to grow and hit milestones. If we hit those milestones during the hockey shows, we will make them hockey related. But if we're going to do them in the summer months, we'll do some other things. So we may have things like Starbucks gift card might be out there. You never know. It could be an Apple Store gift card. You never know. It could be, I don't know, Canada's Wonderland gift card. No, we wouldn't do a Canada's Wonderland gift card. But we like to do fun things, and I like to give back to you guys for supporting us and hanging out with us. So very, very awesome. Mad Hatter, congrats. Get lightning cards. I'll buy them on eBay. There you go. Triton, a box of Timbits. Although Triton, I don't know if those will ship well. I don't know if a box of Timbits will really travel and be all that fresh. Maybe there'll be a Thin Mints gift card. But it's important for me because so many of you have come in and hung out and been here for all the streams, regardless what we do. If it's hockey, if it's video games. We went to Wimpy's Diner for the grand opening, and you guys showed up and you hung out and we chatted. So I thank you. And now it is time. We are our 40th like, so we have to do the 40 like dance. So 40 likes is a little disco. So everybody get your disco fingers. They're no longer spirit fingers. They're disco fingers. Oh, you want to come here? No. Come here. I'm pulling her in. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Okay, I'm here.
There she is. Here's Dee. Just say congrats to Not My Circus. She won our little hockey card giveaway.
Yay! That's awesome.
So there's Dee. I just wanted to come and say hello.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And embarrass her.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, and now
Okay,
she's
bye.
running away. All right, here we go. It is, see, everybody's saying hello.
Hi, everyone.
All right, here we go. Get your disco fingers ready. We're going to start with the John Travolta, little John Travolta, little Staying Alive, little Staying Alive, little Staying Alive. Then we have to go to the chops. Don't know why this is a move, but it is. The chops. And then the wave. We're going to ride the wave. We're going to ride the wave. And then, oh, what? Grease Lightning? Go Grease Lightning. Yep, we're going to do the Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. Yeah. You are supreme. You know the rest of the song. And there is your disco dance. So if we hit 60 likes will be a stand-up little pop and lock, little celebratory dance. So every 20 likes, we will continue on and do it and have some fun. So there we go. Those are the kind of things we like to do. It is a blast, and you guys are awesome. Thank you to those who have hit the like today. Thank you to those who have subscribed. I'm just going to refresh this other screen. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go. I can get rid of this circle now. What we're going to do is take a quick look at some stats because I love stats. CeeLo, what's going on? Welcome in. Matt Hatter, he can't stand. He's wearing boxers. I'm not wearing boxers, sir. I got shorts on. I got to wear shorts because it gets really hot dancing all the time. Matt Hatter. Sir, if we're going to talk. Host should stretch for a pop and lock. Yeah, I might need to. Okay, here we go. You guys are distracting me. Let's talk. There you go, Snoopy. That's right. What's up, John? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. So looking at the NHL point leaders, I mean, no mistake. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, they're leading the league, tied with 79 points. Jonathan Huberdeau in third from the Florida Panthers with 77 points. Johnny Gaudreau with 73. Then Austin Matthews tied with Nazem Kadri with 72 points. So absolutely amazing. But the case we care about, the story we care about, the race for the Rocket Richard Trophy, most goals in the National Hockey League. Austin Matthews, before tonight's game, we know he scored. We know we scored tonight. But before tonight's game, he was leading the league 2 goals up on Leon Draisaitl. After his 1 goal tonight, 41. So he's up by 3 goals over Leon Draisaitl and Chris Kreider, each with 38. Alex Ovechkin there with 34, but Austin Matthews leading the way with 41. Zanfield, Matty for Hart. Man, wouldn't that be nice? That would be so awesome. But you know what? He's going to have some stiff competition with a certain goaltender on the New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin, one of the best names in all of hockey. Igor Shesterkin absolutely killing it for the Rangers with a 1.93 goals against average, a 9.42 save percentage, and just destroying it. And he's kind of right there on the shutout list too, with 3 shutouts so far. So as much as we want to make a case for Austin Matthews winning the Hart, Shesterkin's making a big story. It is, John. It is my favorite name to say, 100%. So Shesterkin definitely making that case for the Hart. But here's some interesting names also in the top goalie categories, for goals against. Jeremy Swayman, rookie for Boston, really having a great year in second with a 2.03. And then just behind him in third, ex-Maple Leaf Frederik Andersen at 2.08. So it was an interesting conversation earlier in the year when Freddie Andersen was up there and everyone was like, oh, no, we should have kept him. And all of a sudden, Jack Campbell was number 1 in the league for both goals against and save percentage. And people stopped talking about Freddie Andersen. Now, of course, since the All-Star break, Campbell has kind of dropped off that list. Freddie Andersen still up there. Jacob Markstrom just behind him. all having great years. When we look at save percentage, Shesterkin again, top of the line. But then we got Ville Husso in St. Louis, Freddie Anderson right there again, Jeremy Swayman right there again. So goaltending is pretty much locked up between those. It is possible Shesterkin wins not only the Hart, but the Vezina as well. So that'll be interesting. For the assist side, I know we talked about goals. Jonathan Huberdeau on the Florida Panthers. What a surprise year this kid is having. And he's not really a kid anymore. But Jonathan Huberdeau having one heck of a year, 59 assists, 9 above McDavid, 9 above Johnny Gaudreau, 9 above Nazem Kadri. And then also on this list, Adam Fox on the Rangers. What a steal Adam Fox was. Great rookie, having an unbelievable year. So happy to see him playing the way he is. He's such a fun player to watch. And the defenseman side of the ice, leading the way of all defensemen, Kyle Makar. Kyle Makar, great year last year, great year this year, absolutely lighting it up. Roman Josi on there as well, just behind from the Nashville Predators. He's having a great year, 59 points. Then, of course, you have Hedman, Fox, and Chris Letang. On the goal side for defensemen, look at that. Kyle Makar again, leading the way in goals with Roman Josi just behind him. In the assist category, Adam Fox and Roman Josi and Kyle Makar, all the top three. So those guys really dominating. Quinn Hughes is up there. Morgan Riley makes the list for most assists. He's up there, 39 assists. But the category that I love to talk about the most is the rookie category. Leading the way of all rookies currently with 45 points, 2 ahead of Lucas Raymond on Detroit, none other than Toronto's own Michael Bunting. Michael Bunting, see you later, coach. See you in a few. Michael Bunting leading the way of all rookies, 45 points. Michael Bunting also 2 goals up on Tanner Jeannot with 20 goals to lead all rookies in goal scoring. So Michael Bunting having one heck of a year. And he's 4th in assists. So right now, the big talk was, is it going to be Zegras or Raymond that wins the Rookie of the Year award? And right now, Triton Bunting, who? Right now, Michael Bunting, to me, is your Calder Cup winner, your Calder Award winner. He is the Rookie of the Year. He's leading in points. He's leading in goals. He's dominating in the agitation circle. He's getting under the skin of every team he plays against. He is absolutely phenomenal. And don't forget, when the Leafs picked up Michael Bunting, the big talk was, can he really replace Zach Hyman? Zach Hyman was a workhorse. Zach Hyman made Austin Matthews better. Zach Hyman was a better defensive player. And I love Zach Hyman. He's a great player. But Michael Bunting is really getting it done and getting it done well. So he's my pick. But I'm probably biased a little bit. So those are kind of the main statistics that I wanted to go over and look at. There's some pretty good stuff going on in this league. So good for a lot of those players. We are just about done the second period intermission. They are getting ready to come back and drop the puck. Players back on the ice, getting ready to go. What a second period we're in for. If this second period is anything like the first, I'm impressed and I can't wait. Seattle is skating better than Toronto. They're passing better than Toronto. Yes, they took a bad penalty, which cost them, but they are absolutely destroying them in terms of pure skating. Now, Toronto, they've had a few more good scoring chances. Their shots have been a little higher quality shots. And of course, with Austin Matthews on your side, anything is possible. So the Leafs have more talent up front. We said it kind of at the beginning of the game. They're probably going to end up walking away with this. I think Toronto was surprised how tough Seattle was to play against in this first period. Seattle just bigger, the stats say Toronto won the hit department, but I think Seattle's hits were a little bit more impressive. Here we go. Second period is underway. Strap yourselves in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get back to playing some hockey. Puck is dropped, and we are right back into Toronto territory. Mitchell Marner, he's going to hit the red line. He's going to put it in. Seattle's going to pick it up and start to get a move on. Marner almost picked it up, but couldn't control it. All the way down for Justin Hall. Justin Hall sandwiched between Alexander Wenberg and Jaden Schwartz. But Toronto picks up the loose puck. Here's Bunting with an opportunity shot and a nice blocker save by Grubauer. It comes out. Here's Seattle. They're breaking up. Oh, what did he trip on? Tripped on the blue line. Something happened. They slides in offside. Whistle down. We are going to get a face-off. Nice little play. Matthews to Brody. Puts it over to Bunting. Takes it off the skate. Goes far side. Oh, you know what? It didn't hit the blocker. It just hit the goaltender's stick. So Bunting super, super close to putting Toronto up by 2. Draw just to the right of Grubauer. All the way back. Tried to keep it in, but that's knocked down by Seattle. And here they come. 3-on-2, but Seattle dumps it down deep. Marcus Johansson plays it around behind the net. Toronto's going to win that race. Nylander tries to get over to Robertson. It's so weird with Nylander and Robertson playing together because 88 and 89, when their jerseys fold over, it's hard to tell who's who. Robertson's in there just offside. We're going to get a face-off. Francisco, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Just back in California now for the airport. Awesome, Francisco. Well, hope you had an amazing time. Your pictures looked fantastic. So thank you for sharing them. And safe travels, my friend. Here we go. Face off just outside of the Seattle zone. Puck is dropped back to the red line. Toronto's going to dump it in right around the boards. Can't win that race. Seattle gets the puck. They clear it to the far side. Looking to move it up. Here comes Simmons. He's going to play it right back in. A lot of dump and chase in this game so far. And I'll be honest, I'm not a big dump and chase guy. I like the action. Here comes the Kraken breaking in, going wide on the D, centers it in front. And Riley just absolutely dumped somebody. Liljegren's going to skate it into the blue line, and he's going to dump it in. Cassius goes to chase it down. He's kind of tripped up there. And another tripping penalty coming to the Seattle Kraken. Jeremy Lawson, he's going to get that call. It was Mason Appleton who Riley absolutely turned upside down, kind of deep in the Toronto zone, and he's feeling it on the bench. So Kasha was going in. Lazan was kind of turned around and just stuck his leg out to trip the goaltender. Or not the goaltender, to trip Kasha. So what happened to Appleton? Appleton was going in. He kind of lost an edge, and Riley just followed through, dumping Appleton. A little funny. Let's see what Toronto can do on this power play. They're 1 for 1 so far. Nylander throws around the point. Here's Riley. Back to Nylander. Back to Riley. These guys just playing catch. Seattle really moving well. Quick shot. Gets through. Matthews couldn't capitalize on the rebound. Matthews tripped up. Gets it to Marner. Back to Matthews, who's now on his feet. Behind the net to Tavares. Toronto has nobody in front of the net. Now Matthews kind of goes through the slot. Tavares tried to get it to Matthews, but Matthews had 2 Kraken all over him. Now it's going to come all the way down the ice. I blinked and the Devils scored 3. Oh, no. Yikes. Yep, 3-3, Colorado, New Jersey. I hate when that happens. Riley's going to play it up. Marner chips it up to Matthews. Matthews back to Marner. And he loses it. Oh, almost a breakaway for Seattle, shorthanded. This power play unit is just looking atrocious right now. 1 minute to go in the power play. Seattle's going to rifle that all the way down the ice. Comes off the boards. Campbell's going to play it. Here's Riley. He's going to move it up. Seattle's doing a great job of putting the forechecking pressure on Toronto. Cache is going to bring it in. Gets over to Robertson. Back across. Brody. Cache. Over to Robertson. Oh, fake the shot. He's going to circle around. Gives it to Brody. Brody to Robertson. Top of the circle. Wrist shot. Nice save. Rebound. 1 whack. 2 whack. 3 whack. There's a broken stick. And the puck is going to come all the way around. And that is cleared out and down the ice. Nice little play by Nick Robertson to set up a flurry of action in front of the net. Toronto's going to try it again. They got 10 seconds left on the clock. They may have a chance for one more opportunity, but no, Seattle's going to win that race. They're going to dump it all the way down the ice, but it actually ends up in the penalty box. So, oh no, Giordano is going to get the penalty, delay a game. Giordano went to clear it. It went clean over the glass without a deflection. So Giordano goes in to the penalty box. So Toronto's going to get another opportunity to make something happen. 47 likes on the board. Thank you so much, everybody. Much appreciated. If you're just coming in for the first time, thank you for hitting that like. Please do consider subscribing and helping us grow. We are looking for a few more friends to help get us to 610 for the evening. And we are only my mistake. 2 away. 2 more friends to hit 610. So if you haven't subscribed, we'd really appreciate it. And thank you for being here and choosing to spend your time with us. Toronto wins it. They have it. Matthews looking around. He's got Tavares down low. Matthews trying to deke around. Nice pressure by the Kraken on Matthews. Riley puts it across. Marner down deep. Tavares. Seattle is everywhere with their sticks. There's no real shooting lane. Thrown in front by Riley. Nylander, one-hander, just puts it wide of the net. And that's shot down the ice. 1:32 left on this power play opportunity. Here comes Riley. Oh, I hate this pass. They always skate up to the red line, then they turn around and dump it back. And now they're caught. Matthews is back. Nice forechecking pressure there by Yanni Gourde. But he tripped, and it gave Matthews a chance to get it up. Here comes Toronto coming in. Tavares with a shot. Oh, it hit the goaltender, bounced up, and fell behind him, but just wide of the net. Matthews downloaded Tavares. Back to Matthews. Austin Matthews to John Tavares. Tavares looking. Goes back to the point to Riley. Riley takes a shot. It hits Seattle leg. It's a race for it. Riley back as he outskates Riley Sheehan. Now here comes Toronto putting it in. William Nylander spins around. Goes far side. Back to Brody. Doesn't shoot. Brody throws it back to Nylander. Nylander takes a wrist shot, and he scores! William Nylander! Throw it to the net, kids. You never know what could happen. And there you go. Big Willie Styles throws it to the net and puts it in. It's a 3-1 Maple Leaf lead. What a phenomenal goal. That's what we talk about, a play out of nowhere. Circled it back to Nylander. It's a broken play. Nylander throws it to the net. Did Tavares tip that? I can't see. Come on, cameraman. You got to do better than that. I don't think Tavares tipped it, but it went right through the wickets, right through the pads of the Kraken goaltender. Willie Nylander puts it in. Nice goal. 2 for 3 on the power play. Useless sports fact of the day. The Zags in Alabama were the first 2 teams to play basketball in the Kraken Stadium. Hey, interesting, Ian. It's not totally useless. Very cool statistic. Here comes Toronto right back again. Cutting in was Mikheyev, and he lost the handle last second. Seattle's going to play it all the way down. We still got 14 minutes to go in the second period. All the way back. Justin Hall. Justin Hall's been playing some great hockey as of late. Haven't been making some great plays today, but he has been looking really fine. Off the boards. Toronto headmans it. Simmons trying to chase it down. He's in hard on Lazon. But Lazon's going to play it all the way around the boards. There's Eberle. He's going to pick it up for the Kraken. They're going to tip it in. Campbell's out to play it to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, backhander, and doesn't come out. Seattle keeps it in. Jared McCann moving around. McCann in deep. Drops it off there for Johansson. Johansson back to the point. Quick shot from the point. Just wide of the net. Eberle can't get it. Toronto gets it to the corner. Dermott chips it up, and there's Simmons. He's going to play it up. Kraken dumped it up, but Toronto brings it right back in. Kasha circling around, gives it to Kerfoot. Kerfoot played it around the other side. Liljegren, he's going to chip it in, but Toronto went for a change. They got nobody there to pick it up and recover. Here comes Seattle. Seattle, they tip it in. Now they're going to go for a line change. You know, it would make it a lot easier if they just all went to change at the same time. Quick shot tipped in, no icing on the play. Here's Adam Larson. Big Adam Larson. He's carrying it up. He's going to dump it in. Who's going to win that race? It's tipped out into the slot. Seattle picks it up. Marner just cleared it out of the danger zone, but Seattle still has possession. And an errant pass, that's going to come out of the zone. Larson has to back up to pick it up. Here comes Alexiak. He's going to dump it in. Blackwell stops, pops, centers in the slot. Seattle passed it to Appleton, the side of the net, and he tipped it just wide of a wide open net. He's going to regret that play. Top of the circle, quick shot, and that's steered aside. Out of the zone it comes. Seattle putting on tons of pressure now. Great opportunities for the Kraken. Here come the Kraken. 48 likes, 2 away from 50. Thank you guys so much. Quick shot, nice play by Campbell. Back to the point. Giordano throws it across. Quick shot with the tip. That is up over the net into the mesh, and we are going to get a whistle. Nylander gets his 22nd of the year. Seattle putting all kinds of pressure, trying to get back in this hockey game. What amazing end-to-end action. For as much as I say I hate the dump and chase and all the neutral zone play, when a play does burst out, it makes for some real exciting action. If you're just stopping in for the first time tonight, thank you for coming in. Make sure to hit that like button. Our next NHL hockey game is going to be Thursday. Not Thursday, my gosh. Buffalo, Sunday at 4 o'clock. Sunday at 4 o'clock, the Heritage Classic outdoor game in Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton, the Leafs versus Sabres. That is going to be our next NHL stream, and that's going to be an awesome, awesome game. We are going at 4 o'clock. They might do a little bit of a ceremony and whatnot, so the puck drop might not be at 4:05 or 4:07. Could be a little bit later. Could be 4:15. I'm not exactly sure the exact puck drop time, but we're going to go live on the air at 4 p.m. And if we have to talk a little hockey, we're going to talk some hockey. We also have my brand new talk show coming tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Make sure you go there. It is set on the channel. If you go to our main channel page, you'll see it's scheduled for tomorrow. It's called Evening Routine. It's our new one-on-one sit-down interview show. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to sit down with Disney creator Samantha Lowe, who not only does she go to Disney and do some live streams, she also participates in the Disney Run marathons they do. So it's going to be a fantastic chat. We're going to get to know Sam a little bit. You guys are going to get to know me in a different level. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to have the first episode of that tomorrow night. Sierra, how you doing? Where can you watch the actual game? Well, Sierra, whereabouts are you located? Depending on where you're located, if you're in the Ontario area, TSN 4 is showing the game tonight. If you're in the States, I'm sorry, I'm not sure which services carry it. Seattle wins the draw. The shot is blocked. It comes right back to Giordano. Quick shot, and that is tipped aside. Working down deep. Seattle continuing the pressure they were putting on before the commercial break. All over Toronto, not giving them a chance to get it out. Justin Hall, he's going to look to reverse it. And they do. The Leafs finally get it out. Here they come. 3-on-2 Toronto. Mikheyev. Shoot Mikheyev. He does. Rebound. Mikheyev gets his own rebound and puts it over the net. Kempf wrap around. And that is stopped nicely by Grubauer. Beautiful try. Oh, you're outside the Leaf region. Oh, gotcha, Sierra. TSN 4 is where I'm watching it from. I don't know where else is broadcasting it. All right, there you go. Thank you, Dallas. Channel 701 Eastlink Cable in Ontario. Thank you for that, Dallas. Here comes Wenberg. Johansson, the Kraken. Get it back, Alexander Wenberg. We talked about Wenberg earlier and how he is a great goal scorer. He gets one there, brings it back, gets a little bit closer. 3-2, still in favor of the Maple Leafs, but the Seattle is chipping away. Wenberg's a very dangerous player. He just happened to catch a lucky break. It ended up being a 2-on-1. Lyubushkin slow on the back check. Dermott goes down to try and block the pass. He blocked it. It was intended for Newark, I think, on the original play, but it gets on Wenberg's stick, and he tips it home to bring it a little bit closer. Seattle, Eberle in there again. Seattle putting all kinds of pressure on Toronto. Matthews is going to pick it up. He's just going to carry it out. Seattle now. They pick it up, trying to get it going again. Seattle, that goal's going to put even more adrenaline into their legs. You can't even watch the Avs games in Denver? Really? Wow. That's crazy. Bunting in there. He is kind of hooked up and held up. Can't win the race to the puck. Here comes Seattle again. Quick shot. Campbell's going to grab and hold on to that. A little flyby bumping by Gord. That's not going to go over well. A little conversation happening just behind the goaltender. There it is. A couple more subscribers. I know it's slow on my screen, but YouTube Studio tells me 610. So congratulations, everybody. Thanks, new subscribers. Really appreciate you coming in and subscribing. Let's keep the subscriber party rolling. Can we get to 615? Let's see. If you're here, if you wouldn't mind, hit that share button. It's the little arrow that says share next to it. If you're watching on a computer, if you're watching on a phone, you may have to close the live chat and then hit the share button and just share the stream out to your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever you have. Share it out there and tell folks, hey, come hang out with us. Come watch some Leafs in Seattle. If there's any Seattle fans that are in here watching, come say hello. I'd love to talk to you about the Kraken. So yeah, share it out and let's see if we can bring some more friends over to hang out and have a good time. We're building every game we do. We're growing and we're continuing to grow. And I know a lot of people come in just to watch for their specific teams, but man, when it comes April and we're going through our crazy multiple games a week and we're getting into playoffs and it's going gangbusters, it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's okay to trash talk. Hey, if you're a Seattle fan or for any stream, if you're a fan of not the Leafs, but anyone else, as long as we trash talk respectively and have fun with it, no cussing, any of that stuff, as long as we keep it kind of PG-13, I'm all for some good chirps. So let's have some fun. Let's go crack and crush the Leafs with those tentacles. There you go. Triton's our number one trash talker. So if you want to get in and you want to mix it up respectably with some of our other fans in here, I love it. I encourage it. It's all for fun. Watch where your tentacles are grabbing. Yikes. I'm going to leave that one alone. Good one, Ian. Here we go. We are right back from the commercial break. You know what's really cool is that the shoulder logo on the Kraken jersey, that like anchor. Very, very cool. I may actually be tempted to get a Seattle jersey. They're just so darn good looking. Face off one, scramble. Toronto's going to come away with it. They're going to carry it out of the zone. They're going to try getting it in, but just not deep enough. Real boys play in Buffalo. Oh, quick shot, Campbell. He grabs it and holds on to it. Oh, real boys in blue play in Buffalo. Sure, coach. We'll see on Sunday, my friend. Yeah, we'll see Sunday. Sunday's going to be awesome. There's all my social media links just dropped into the chat. Definitely check me out on Instagram, TikTok, or join our Facebook page. Click over, hit the like. I try and post all of our streams there. I'm trying to build up that page. We just really started it. So if you're not following that Facebook page, come on over and click on it. Give it a like. Josh, how's it going? Go Toronto. What? Go to the girls or come to the game. Not sure, Josh, but hey, welcome in anyways. So Seattle, we got a whistle. We're waiting for them to come. Yeah, those jerseys are they're fire. They might not be playing good hockey, but I bet they're killing it in the marketing game. Here we go. we can make 3 wins against the Leafs walking away with it again. All right, coach. Okay. Last I recall, didn't Toronto beat Buffalo in the last game there? Another call. Engvall holding his left arm. He's kind of doubled over in pain. What happened? That happened off camera. Dallas is calling for a rumble. Giordano gets the gate again. Penalty 2 minutes for roughing. Oh, he just came in and out of nowhere, cross-checked Engvall directly on the elbow or just above the elbow. That hurts. He's going to feel that tomorrow. So the Leafs back to the power play. Giordano not making himself a good trade target for the Maple Leafs. You know, one of the rumors had him coming to Toronto to play with Brody again. He's just given Toronto a tough time. Riley over to Marner. Marner dumps it back for Riley. Riley looking for Matthews. Nope. Yep. Matthews shot, but that was blocked. Seattle's going to dig it free, and they're going to get it down the ice. Hello, what's up? Everybody still over on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, at the end of the period, we're going to shut off TikTok and go exclusively on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Coach. Maybe it was the game before that one that we won. It's my brain isn't as good as it used to be. Lyubushkin back for Toronto. Gets it up to Marner. Triton redeeming a cheer, making me cheer on the power play for the Kraken. And here comes the Kraken. Kraken breaking away. 2-on-1 now. Here's Seattle in front. Shot and a score. Seattle. Triton calling out the cheer redemption to cheer for the Kraken. The Kraken turn it around just like that. Bury the biscuit in the basket. It's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3. Sam, I've heard that PK Subban might be traded. Do you think that the Hurricanes might be interested in him? That's a good question, Andrew. Very good question. Blackwell gets the goal. His 8th of the year from Yanni Gourde. You know, the question there, Andrew, is do you think the Hurricane would want him? Subban, you know, he's definitely on the downside of his career. And they probably would have to trade a good number of draft picks or prospects for him. So it's a matter of, you know, do the Hurricane really think he's going to make that big of a difference? Because the Hurricane's playing pretty well. You know, they're sitting pretty, you know, the Hurricane. They're number 1 in our conference right now, 83 points. They're kind of second overall in the NHL. And do you really want to mix up what the Hurricane have? So I don't think that would be a worthwhile trade for them. All right. Nice redemption there, Triton. They're not my circus, redeeming the Leafs, trying to fire up Toronto. Here they come right back. Quick shot. Grubauer steers that aside. Bunting can't control the pass. He's fighting for it, though. He's going to pick it up. Gets it over. Ooh, little cross-check from behind there on Robertson. Oh, can't keep it in. Diving across was the Toronto player to keep it in, and they tripped up Colin Blackwell. Blackwell came back with a cross-check, but Toronto has it deep in the zone. Robertson. Only one shot on the power play. The Toronto dumps it in. It ricochets over Grubauer's stick into the corner. Here's Seattle looking to move it up. He might with CG out, yeah. You know, Andrew, I didn't add a redeemed Kraken. I was actually thinking about it just before we started, but I couldn't find a GIF that I liked to put in. Quick shot, that's just wide of the net. 49 likes on the board, 1 away from 50. Thank you guys so much. 6.5 left to go in the second period. If you haven't hit that like button, give it a like. In Toronto territory. Schwartz, he's going to keep it in. Tripped up by Kempf, but he gets right back up and holds it in. Nice play by Seattle. Here come the Kraken trying to work towards the net. Hall, nice defensive play. Oh, there we go. Every time Justin Hall makes a nice play, everyone has to take a sip. An interference call. Alexander Kerfoot, he's going to go to the box. So Seattle, not only do they take the lead, they now have to go to a power play. Sorry, they didn't take the lead. They tied it up. And Triton redeeming the virtual wave. So how this works, if you haven't been here before, get your hand emojis ready. I'm going to count us down. I'm going to start the wave. And I want everybody to put their hand emojis up in the chat. And you two on TikTok, let's see the hand emojis for the waves. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, over to you, Triton. And Not My Circus. And Andrew. And Snoopy on TikTok. Everyone get your hands up. Get your hands up. Dallas. And Coach. Here we go. The wave going around back to me. Hey. If you're just ninja watching, put your hands up. Put your hands up. There we go. One more time for me. Hey, the virtual wave is going round and round. Love it. Love all the hands. There's Eleanor. Good evening, Eleanor. Anthony, right on time with the wave. Fantastic. I tell you, that's one thing that I miss from live sports. There's Snoopy on TikTok. All right. The one thing I really miss from live sports and being there is seeing the wave. The wave is one of my favorite parts. Excuse me, just watching it go around and around. Especially in a hockey stadium, right? In a football stadium or a baseball stadium, it's so big. But when it's hockey and you get the oval and it just goes and goes and goes, it's awesome. It is so awesome. So Seattle coming back, gets the goal. They tie it up. They've been putting all kinds of hurt on Toronto this period, definitely dominating the play. So let's see, what can Toronto do to bounce back? How can they turn the tides? Well, they did what they shouldn't do. They took a penalty, so they now have to kill off a Seattle power play. Giordano got tied up with Kerfoot. Kerfoot made the mistake of taking one hand off his stick, and he grabbed Giordano. So he gets called with the hold just to the side of Campbell. Scramble draw. Toronto's going to win it. Brody's able to get it out, but he can't get it down the ice. Toronto coming to put pressure. Let's see if Toronto can turn around with a shorthanded goal of their own. That would be nice. Little payback. Here come the Kraken. Starting to move up. They get it in the zone. Interesting break-in play by Seattle. They didn't do a dump. They kind of slow played it in over the blue line. Eberle gives it back to McCann. McCann back to the point. Giordano throws it to the far side. Johansson back to Giordano. Back to Johansson. Johansson across to McCann. McCann with the wrist shot. Gets it through, but there's Campbell to squeeze the arm and hold it out. Nice play. It's always neat to watch the different power play units from the different teams work the puck around. Yeah, not a whole lot of traffic in front of the net. Here we go. Let's see what they can do with their second power play unit. Puck is dropped back to the point. Seattle, quick shot. Nice save, but a long rebound. Comes right back to Seattle. Another shot. Through three men in front, gets through, but knocked over to the corner. Seattle working the puck behind the net. Wenberg in there. He's working with Yanni Gourde. Comes out back to the point. Toronto collapses in there, tipped out, and here's a break. It's a race for it. Yarncroc beats out Mikheyev. Mikheyev, the end of the shift there, didn't have all the legs. 40 seconds to go in the Seattle power play. Geeky to Dunn. Dunn with the shot. That's just wide. All the way around, but not out. Dunn is going to keep it in. It's going to go far side. Gourde is going to keep it in. They try to center it. They can't. Kasha is dumped. I think he stepped on the puck and fell, and it's going to come all the way down the ice. 20 seconds to go. Toronto doing a nice job here. Here come the Kraken one more time. 13 seconds to go on the power play. They're rushing in into the slot. Quick shot. Oh my God, he hit the post. Jared McCain beats Soupy, but hits the post. Toronto clears it out. That's going to do it for the power play. Both teams at even strength. Here comes McCann again. He is flying down. Drops it. Quick shot. Just wide by Schwartz. Down deep. Throwing it around. Giordano's there to hold it in. McCann misses it. Comes far side. Back to McCann. Throw it across to Giordano. He's going to take the shot. Nice leg pad by Campbell. Susie to Emberlay. Comes back across to Donskoy. He has it behind the net. Over to Eberle. Eberle back to the point. Giordano. He throws it in, but that's blocked. Lyubushkin picks it up. Gets it up. One-on-one. Michael Bunting. Drops over to Marner. Marner takes the shot just wide. Nice play. Nice opportunity. Susie has it behind the net for Seattle. Moves it up to Giordano. He's looking for the long pass. Oh, just offside. It was Mason Appleton. Nice long play, back and forth. Great opportunities both ways. Nice. Marner had an opportunity, just missed the net. McCain the other side. Quick shot went through Campbell just under the arm and dings it off the post. That close to putting it in and taking the lead for Seattle. About 3 minutes to go. We're tied 3-3 on the board. 21-21 are the shots. 49 likes on the board. If you haven't hit that like button, please consider doing so. Nylander keeps it in to Tavares. Tavares had Robertson breaking to the front of the net. Robertson comes around, but he has his stick slashed out of his hand. No call. 3-on-3 coming back the other way. But Toronto's stolen it. Long pass. Here's Robertson one-on-one. He elects to pass to Tavares, and Tavares couldn't get the puck. Seattle's going to start to move it up. Tripped up along the boards there. And that's going to be a too many men on the ice call. I think Toronto is going to get a power play or a penalty here. Sorry. Let's wait for the call. Yes, Toronto gets a bench call. Too many men on the ice as the player he was jumping on before the other player came off, and he interfered with the Seattle player. So too many men on the ice call. Seattle, who has all the momentum right now, back to the power play. Wow, 4 straight power plays for Seattle. That's wild. Scramble draw. They're going to pick it up and whistle it down. They're going to do that right again. Last power play, they only had 2 shots, but they had lots of glorious opportunities. Let's see what they can do this time. Big scramble. Justin Hall gets tied up with Jared McCann right off the draw. And I think McCann is going right to the box. So Seattle takes a penalty. We're going to get some 4-on-4 action. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. McCain went in. So did Justin Hall. And Justin Hall turned to get it. McCain's stick just got in between Hall's skates. He goes down. And just like that, the Kraken's power play is over. It's time for 4-on-4 hockey for almost a full 2 minutes. 2:26 left on the clock. Tied at 3. So let's see who we can do it. AAU Triton, thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. There is your new stream leader, AAU Triton. Thank you, sir. Triton takes the stream lead away from Mad Hatter. Here comes Matthews. He's going to carry it in. Dropped it there, but nobody there to pick it up. Justin Hall falls, and so does Marner. Yikes, some ugly, ugly play. Seattle's going to pick it up, though. They're starting to work it around. Here comes Seattle. 4-on-4 hockey. You never know what could happen. There's a lot of ice. Beautiful body check thrown there by Austin Matthews. And they steal the puck. Toronto has the puck. Here comes Alex Kerfoot. He's just flying into the Kraken zone. He's going to pull up and stop. Back to the point. Over to Dermott. Dermott puts it over to Nylander. He circles around. Quick dump off. Quick shot by Liljegren. Just knocked to the corner. Kerfoot there, chasing it down. Back to Nylander. Nylander steps aside. One Kraken going right to the net. Goes for the wraparound. No, he pulls up. Gives it to Kerfoot back at the line. They're all switching positions now. Lots of moving parts. It looks like a football play. Here's Liljegren trying to get a shot through. It gets through, but not all the way. Rebound picked up by Nylander. He goes back to the point, but just out of the reach of both Leaf defense. So everybody's going to come out. A couple quick changes. They're going to tag up, and right back in come Toronto. Mikheyev with the puck. Circling around. He's got Brody with him on the point. Gives it to Nylander. Nope, Robertson. Brody. He has it circling. Brody drops it now for Mikheyev. Mikheyev stops. He drops it for Matthews. Matthews cutting in. Goes backhand all the way around the net. Matthews still circling with it. Stops on a dime. Switches to his forehand. Gives it over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev is cut off on the boards. Now Mikheyev escapes. Gives it to Brody. Brody across to Riley. Shot far side. Just wide of the net. 5-on-5. Tavares shot. Rebound right to Riley, but he just couldn't get it. Wow, Dallas, I read your comment, but that was not the word I read it as. Don't be fancy, just shoot the puck. That's not how my eye saw that. Susie's going to pick it up. The Kraken are going to race it out. 2 seconds left in the period, however, and there is the buzzer. That's going to do it for the second period. Unbelievable. Let's refresh. Oh, looks like we're down 1 subscriber. We lost 1, so we need to get 1 back. If you haven't subscribed, there's 50 likes. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Get us back up to 610. That would be most appreciated. Let's take a look. Actually, before we go into the stats, we're going to say goodnight to everybody on TikTok. Thanks for watching TikTok. Snoopy, thanks for holding down the fort as always. Aubrey, thanks for coming in. If you want to continue hanging out with us, watching play-by-play, come on over to YouTube. Same name, Samwelb12. Look us up on YouTube. Come hang out over there. So thanks, everybody, for watching on TikTok. Have a great evening, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, TikTok. All right, so we're going to shut down the tickety-tockety, and we're going to take this off the stand and not trash everything like I did last time, because that was pretty bad last game. Not going to lie. Uh-oh, did I break it? I don't know what I did. I think I broke it. Anyways, I'm going to kind of pull this over and figure this out. Let's go down our second period stats. Shots are 22-21 in favor of the Kraken. Penalty minutes, 10 penalty minutes for the Kraken, 4 penalty minutes for the Leafs. Looking at the second period goal scorers, Willie Nylander, his 22nd from Brody and Cash. Alexander Wenberg, his 7th from Johansson and Eberle. And Colin Blackwell gets his 8th from Yanni Gourde. Shots 22-21 in favor of the Maple Leafs. Total hits, Seattle takes back the hit league, 17 hits to Toronto's 15 hits. Seattle 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto is 2 for 5. So some crazy stats. Here are the penalties in the second period. Jeremy Lawson, 2 minutes for tripping. Mark Giordano, 2 minutes delay a game. Giordano again, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Then Alexander Kerfoot, 2 minutes for holding the stick. Then the Maple Leafs, 2 minutes for 2 minutes. They called it tripping, served by John Tavares, but it was actually too many men on the ice. And then Jared McCain gets the 2 minutes for tripping. That is your second period stats. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, 3-3 Colorado, New Jersey, halfway through the third. 2-1 Philly over Vegas. 4-2 Florida over Pittsburgh. 7-2 Arizona over Detroit, end of the second. Wow, 7 goals, Arizona. 2-1 Ottawa over St. Louis. 0-0 Nashville and Dallas. 3-2 Minnesota over the Rangers. 3-3 Winnipeg and Tampa. And 5-0 Chicago over the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. That is your out-of-town scoreboard. So pretty exciting hockey here in Toronto. Lots going on. Some great plays at both ends. Both teams playing unbelievably well. It is really, really exciting hockey to see everyone playing like that. Yep, Triton, I was just sending it over to you. So you should have it now, my friend. 51 likes, amazing. Thank you guys so much. At 60 likes, we break out our 60 like dance celebration, and we are looking for anyone who has not yet subscribed to come on over and hit that subscription button, getting us back up to 610 subscribers. That would be much appreciated. Thank you all for the support. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, our stream lead. He just took it over from Mad Hatter minutes before the end of the period. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight stream lead champion of the world, AAU Triton. Good
Hello,
evening,
everybody.
So good to see you. Did you get a haircut?
Yes, I did.
And a shave?
Yes.
I'm observant.
I figured I'd look presentable tonight.
Very nice. Looking snazzy, sir.
Well, I had to look snazzy for tonight.
Uh-oh. That makes me nervous.
Oh, no gifs or anything tonight.
Okay.
But I do have a request if somebody is, shall we say, brave enough.
Oh. You have a request for Coach?
No. I have a request for my rival in the chat.
Oh.
Would Dallas like to come on and join us?
That's Dallas. Well, let me get this arrangement arranged. Dallas might be getting the hot dogs and beer ready for the third period, but I'll share the link. Dallas, if you're up for the challenge has been issued. And while we're waiting for Dallas, one thing I wanted to make mention. Not my circus says hello. Everybody's saying hello, Triton. But one thing I wanted to mention, in case there's any wrestling fans here, I just heard on Monday Night Raw, so yesterday, Kevin Owens issued a challenge to Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. I just saw before the game started, Stone Cold Steve Austin appears to have accepted that challenge. And it looks like Stone Cold is going to be stepping back in the ring to fight Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Wow. Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Stone Cold, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold. Stomp a mud hole through you. That Stone Cold is going to be back at WrestleMania.
Dallas
so
says
excited.
in chat she's here. Well, come on in, Dallas.
Yeah, come on, Dallas. All right, here we go. Looks like the challenge has been accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. I don't know if I can say that. Dallas, welcome to the show.
Hello, hockey people.
Hi, Dallas. How are you?
You're going down, Triton. You're going
I
down.
don't know. I think my little sea munch is gonna wrap his tentacles around your leaves and just crush them to bits.
Oh, I don't think so, my dude. We are just beginning to fight. We are just beginning.
I don't know. That last period leaves something to be determined for the Leafs.
You're telling me. Seriously.
That's awesome. Well, Dallas, congratulations, and for accepting the Triton challenge, and welcome.
I can't back down. Leaf fans gotta stay strong.
Well, I would hope you guys can stay strong, because otherwise you're just going to get blown away.
Yeah, that's what you think. That's what you think. You just keep bouncing around team to team, man. You don't have a team. You are not loyal.
I am loyal. I'm loyal to every team against the Leafs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just make your little gifs and you make your little videos, and yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I'm going to officially rename this section of the show. It's no longer our second intermission show. It's now Trash Talking with Triton, the new second period intermission show. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome officially to Trash Talking with Triton.
Well, there's been trash talking all afternoon because we were in the Discord.
When the Discord was working.
Yeah, true that. True that. Yes. Yes. We've been trash talking all afternoon. You had to walk to the game. Everybody else, we all, Coaster Mom, Circuit, we all rode in the van to the game.
Yeah, they made me walk.
You had to walk to the game. We all got
That's
to
a
ride in
long
the
walk
van.
for Maine, you know.
And we got to eat the guacamole, the homemade guacamole I made on the way to the game. So
Nice. I'm I have to admit I'm not myself a huge guacamole fan, but nachos with that movie theater melted cheese, oh, the best.
Yeah, you probably got to ride in the van too.
Yeah, Sam drove the van. Sam drives the van. Coaster Mom. There's Coaster Mom.
There's Coaster Mom.
I was sending her a little picture of Simmons' little baby from the ceremony. That little baby was so cute.
Dallas, thank you. You just reminded me. Now the three of us can do it together.
Oh God, what now?
Let's do the Simmons, whatever I called it earlier on Discord.
The Simmons Shuffle?
The Simmons Stride.
Okay.
All right. Sure. It's your show, Triton. It's your show. Trash Talking with Triton. We're going to do the Simmons Stride. Should we all do it in our chairs?
How do we do this? I missed this. How do we do this?
Okay, I'm going to stand up, Triton. Ow, I just ran over my toe. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching, everybody in the chat, stand up from where you're watching.
Oh my God, bad camera angle.
The Simmons Stride. I got to move my chair so I don't hurt myself. All right, how do we do the Simmons Stride?
Wasn't it like this? Something like that? It was the GIF. We had the GIF earlier. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Go ahead, Sam. You started.
Right, so it's like this. From side. Whoa! It's a little slippy here. I'm not even on ice. There we go. The Simmons Stride. Oh.
Everybody in the chat is laughing at us.
Thank you, Richard Simmons.
Oh, Snoopy wants the melted cheese on the nachos.
Oh, Snoopy, yes. Is that not the best?
Okay, we succeeded. We got Costa Mom to snort.
Costa Mom snorted. We're good.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so funny. That is so funny. You guys are hysterical.
Oh, well, maybe Costa Mom's recording.
Costa Mom's recording.
Oh God, yes.
Oh well, then if Coaster Mom's recording, hang on. Then I need to do something here.
Are you putting it on my face?
Coaster Mom can't sit here and just record.
Bring her in.
She needs to be.
Yes, bring her in.
Coaster Mom. Coaster Mom, I just sent you the link. If you can find that, come and join us. Let's get a big old Trash Talking with Triton Simmons Shuffle with everybody.
Come on, Mom, you could do it.
Yeah, let's go, everybody. It'll be so much fun. Oh, it's a nice. In baseball, they have the 7th inning stretch. In hockey, we have our second period Trash Talking with Triton. You never know what you're going to get.
I think this is some of my better ideas tonight.
That's great.
Well, see, everybody in the Leaf fan section got root beer floats tonight. So I don't know what Triton was having, but we all had root beer floats.
I love a good root beer float.
Dr. Perky.
What is that, Dr. Perky? Is that like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, but it's a store brand.
The generic brand.
Very nice, very nice. I think Mom's ignoring us.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Coaster Mom.
Look, even Dallas is calling you in, Coaster Mom.
Oh, now you're in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Coaster Mom. How's it going? Well, welcome to Trash Talking with Triton.
Trash Talking with Triton.
The official Maple Leaf Trash Talking show.
I'm assuming I'm going to be grounded again tomorrow. But
you're grounded for the rest of your life.
Here, to make you feel better, Mom.
Ooh, that's what I was just doing. Was I was eating some
Oh,
M&Ms.
wait. I can do that too.
None for Triton, just for us.
I have
For
the French
Leaf,
ones.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
get the
Sam,
French
where's
ones.
your bag of M&Ms?
I'm like, I got nothing even that close that I can grab. I'm in trouble.
What is mine?
No
This is what I
snacks
was
for me.
eating.
If I'm gonna be,
I
if I'm gonna be
confiscated
grounded
some of the
already, I can
Bounce
always
Nice
bring
Day
these
candy.
out too.
Oh,
Nice.
Thin Mints. There's the Thin Mints.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Should we do the Simmons shuffle one more time?
Okay, let's all four do the Simmons.
Oh, I
shuffle.
can't. I'm doing it on my phone here. I don't have the.
The bandwidth. Cultural
Yes,
bandwidth.
the. Plus, why am I vertical? I don't understand that, but whatever. Can I? Like, I don't understand why if I go this way, which is
it doesn't change.
more comfortable for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a phone.
Technology,
It's
I
always
tell
on the phone. Snoopy's laughing at all of us. Snoopy's laughing
Hey,
at all
what
of us.
happened to Costa Mom?
Oh, Mom left. She ran away. She's over it.
That's awesome. Well, listen, we're one commercial break away from the end of the period. This is so much fun. We'll see if she's just trying to restart it with her phone the other way. We'll see if she comes back in.
Sam,
But,
what do you think of the game? Action packed. This game has been crazy.
Hey,
This game's been
has
wild.
back and forth.
It
I
has.
was not anticipating Seattle to come out and play the way they've played. It's I kind of took for granted. I thought, yeah, this is going to be an easy one. We're going to roll all over them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, there I am.
There's none.
Hold on.
Okay. Now back to the Simmons shuffle thing.
I'll watch you. I'll judge. I'll be the
Oh,
judge.
just take your phone, Costa Mom, and just move your phone back and forth. There, see, there you go.
Nice. There you go. We all got the. Now we're all on the teacups.
Coaster Mom's favorite ride, the teacup.
Right.
Thank God there was no questions on Anthony's show about the teacups. The other two questions were bad enough.
I know.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Oh, Coach says that Coaster Mom, you were abducted by the invasion of the body snatchers, but she is safely returned, so it's okay,
am back.
Coach.
Coach.
That's so funny. Well, guys, thank you all for coming on and having some laughs with
Well, thank you
trash
for
talking
having
with
us.
Titan.
Yes, thank you.
Triton. Always fun. And thanks. I got to thank you three specifically because, stream in and stream out. You guys are always here, regardless, whatever we're doing, whether it's, hockey or eating or Legos or video games. You guys always are popping in and saying hello and hanging out. So
Hey, I'm even watching when I'm not supposed to be watching, and I'm supposed to be at wrestling.
yeah, we noticed that last week. So I can't thank you guys enough for all the support and all the help that you've given over the past, 6 months or whatever, however long it's been.
Well, you have a great channel, Sam, and it's a pleasure to be a part of it with you.
Yes.
Anytime.
Yes, anytime.
Thank you. And it's only going to get better because we have this new show starting tomorrow where it's going to be kind of this sit down series, and I'd love at some point to get you guys all on to come down and sit and have an actual conversation instead of 5 minutes here or there. So we'll have to schedule that at some point.
I'm always up for it, but I don't know how many GIFs you can handle.
Yeah, you can get a lot in 45 minutes, eh?
I about had a panic attack when the Discord was down for an hour today. I was like,
Oh, I know.
what am I going to do?
I thought it was just me. I was trying to upload that picture. I'm like, what's happening?
No, it's happened. This is like the third time something's happened with them. So I Google it, and there's websites that
There's actually
It was saying that it was
I'm not sure
down.
if there's an Android app, but I know there's an iOS app. I'm assuming there's an Android version called Down Detector. It will list everything that is, that people are reporting is down, and like Discord was like on the top of the list.
Nice. Well,
So,
it's back. Thank goodness. We can all make it.
apparently, I
through the
broke
day.
it from all the GIFs I keep uploading.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you've used up all their memory.
Yeah. Triton broke the Discord.
There you go. Well, listen, the game's getting ready to come
All
back
right,
on.
let's go.
Thank you guys so much.
go
Let's
Leafs,
go.
go.
Leafs,
Let's
go
go,
for the
Kraken,
third
kick
Go
period.
Leafs, go.
We'll talk to you all real soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was awesome. So much fun with all of our friends, Coaster Mom, Dallas, and of course, our stream lead, AAU Triton. It's game time. Third period is back. Puck is dropped. And let's go, Leafs go. Tied at threes. Leafs have it down in the Seattle zone. They are working their way around. Our scoreboard will update momentarily. Usually Sportsnet and NHL.com are a little slow to update. So as soon as they do, those stats and those numbers will pop right back up. So if you ever wanted to join us on a second period intermission show, it's easy. All you have to do is be the stream lead by the time that horn goes to end the second period. And we'll get in touch and get you the link, and you will be able to join. 53 likes, which is amazing. 7 more to go to 60. Let's see what we can do. We're also looking for a couple more friends to hit that subscribe button. Seattle, they have it working out of the zone as they're changing. Coming in deep in Toronto zone. There's McCain in hard on Riley, but Riley gets the puck over to Marner. Marner clears it out, can't hit Mikheyev, just out of his reach. Giordano's going to reverse it. There's Kempf as well. Picked off in the neutral zone, but Seattle recovers, and they put it into Toronto territory where Engvall's going to pick it up. He's going to give it over to Riley. Riley's going to send it all the way down the ice. Giordano's going to pick it up. That's an icing call. They're going to have to bring it all the way back down into Toronto territory. It's going to be a puck just dropped to the side of Campbell. Awesome, Not My Circus. Not My Circus, one day we'll have to get you on there as well. And congrats again to Not My Circus, who won our random 600 subscriber giveaway. So Not My Circus will have to get in touch for that as well. Face-off win. Kraken has it in Toronto territory. Toronto intercepts, gives it to Mikheyev. He's going to chip it out, and here comes Kempf. He's going to chase it in. Long shot, rebound, steered aside. Engvall's going to pick it up in the corner. He's kind of bodied into the boards. Seattle's going to pick it up. They're going to turn and go. I'm curious to see which team is going to come out really shooting, or if they're going to sit back waiting for the other team to make mistakes. 3-3. Puck to the side of the Leaf net. There's Tavares trying to get it out, but Seattle comes away with it. Seattle moving it around. Nice puck movement. Nice passing. Nice shifting spots. Seattle getting themselves open. Throws it to the net. Nice save there. Puck is knocked down. Back to the point. Seattle working it around again. Toronto scrambling a little bit. Here comes Yankrok. He's going to dish it off to the defender. Vince Dunn, he's going to move it up. Yanni Gord up there. Gets it back to the point. All the way around for Yankrok again. They're just moving it around like ease. Yanni Gord gives it to Yankrok. Side of the net. He can't shuffle it in front. They pick up the rebound and go right back down deep. 2 Kraken squish Dermott. Dermott trying to get the puck up. Engvall can't move it up. Seattle in there. Tavares throwing his body around, trying to get the puck out. And he does. He gets it loose and gets it up. Here's Riley leading the rush, and he overplays it. Here comes Yankrok. Drops it back, and that's chipped out. Seattle has to regroup. Seattle now. They can't get it into Toronto zone. Nice play by Kerfoot at the line. Seattle now coming in. Quick shot. That's blocked in front. Nice play by Brody. Brody gets it to Riley. Riley carrying it down. 3-on-2. Toronto breaking in. They just roll it down. Move, ref. Can't see. But now Seattle picks it up, and here comes Jordan Emberley the other way. He's going to carry it in, trying to get around Justin Hall. They collide in the corner. It squirts out. Matthews is going to pick it up. Matthews is going to get it up to Kempf. Kasha. He's going to tip it in. Riley in the corner sends it back. Trying to keep it in was Hall. No, but there's Bunting to keep it in. And it gets thrown right on net. Oh, played by Grubauer, almost right to Marner, but he couldn't pick it up. Bunting gets it over to Marner. Marner, top of the circle, quick shot, that's blocked. Seattle's going to pick it up. Their pass up hit a skate, and it's knocked right back down. Seattle throws it all the way down. Both teams going for a line change. Justin Hall back to pick it up. It ain't over yet. Don't get cocky. That's absolutely right, Paul. That is absolutely correct. Lots of time still on the clock. Tied at threes, 15:44 to go in the third period. Dump down. There's Giordano behind the net. He's going to play it up for Sheen. Sheen gets it over. Here comes Donsky. He's going to dump it in, and he's taken down. Lyubushkin back to play it. Toronto trying to get it up. Simmons just has it bounce off his stick, and they're going to dump it right back in. Dermott's going to have to pick it up. He sends it around. Picked up was Mikheyev at center ice. Gets it over to Simmons, and that's played just inside the Seattle line. So nothing going for both teams. Seattle so far has had better opportunities than Toronto, but neither team can really get any sustained pressure going. Looks like both teams playing conservative, not wanting to take the risk. Toronto gets it out, and it's just going to roll back into Seattle zone. Here comes the Kraken. Kraken working their way up. Puts it in front, but Toronto is there. Tavares gets it to Brody. Dangerous pass from Brody to Hall. Hall starting to move it. Headmans the puck. Toronto breaking in. Back to Nylander. He throws it to the net. Hit a stick, and that's knocked down. Here comes Seattle. They're going to turn and come the other way. Alexander Wemberg carrying it in. Stops, pops, top of the circle. Quick shot just wide of the net. Nice play by Yanni Gord. Knocks Brody's stick out of his hands, but he's able to pick it right back up. Moving around back to the point. Seattle takes the shot. That's tipped in the net. Seattle. The Kraken tip it in and take the lead. How did that get through Jack Campbell? Can I get a replay, please? Looks like Yamkrok's going to get credit for it. So it came back to Lawson. Lawson with the shot. I don't know if Yankrok tipped that. Lawson with the shot. Actually, Yankrok wasn't anywhere near there. It could be Jaden Schwartz. And even that, I don't think Jaden Schwartz tipped it. It looks like it was straight in. It was just a knuckle puck kind of a shot. And the ref's got his arm up. Are we getting a penalty as well? They're going to commercial break, so we're going to have to see what's coming up from the commercial break, see what the official calls are. Yikes, that's not what we want to see happen at the start of this period. 54 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. 6 away from 60 likes. Let's see if we can get there. And thank you for everyone who has newly subscribed to the channel. Much, much appreciated. We're looking to see if we can find a couple more in this third period. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly hit that subscribe button and notification bell to join us for future streams. As well, it's shaping up to be quite a finish to this hockey game. Do me a favor, hit that little share button if you're watching on the computer. If you're watching on your mobile phone, just close the live chat and you'll see the share button. Share it out, put it to Facebook, Twitter, and just say, hey, come hang out for the third period of the hockey game. Come check out this guy, Sam, and subscribe to his channel. I'd really appreciate that. It's all because of each and every one of you that we are continuing to grow. Host, that's exactly what I wanted to see at the beginning of this period. What are you talking about? All right, Triton. All right, don't make me put my hockey gloves on just to drop the gloves. I will take this moment while they're at commercial break to remind everyone we have a brand new show coming up tomorrow, and I'm not sure why the link hasn't been dropping in the post. Thank you, streaming. Oh, just as I say that, there's the link right there. That's my new talk show link tomorrow night. Click on that link and set your reminder and then come right back in. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be a fun, get to know you, sit down type of show. The first of many to come. Unmod him, Custer Mom says. That's right, Dallas. Everyone tell 2 friends to come and watch the end. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good finish. We got just over 12 to go in the third period. Leafs now down by 1. Let's see what they can do to pull out the victory. I don't want to take anything away from Jack Campbell because he's been pretty good, and a lot of these goals have been deflections that just happen to get through him. But I know he's feeling it. He's not happy with his performance. You can read it all over his face right now. He's got to just shake that off and keep his composure for the rest of this game. Down behind the Seattle net. Matthews in there on the forecheck. Seattle's going to come away with it. Nice little outlet pass. Here comes Blackwell. He's going to headman the puck. Liljegren taking the Seattle player down heavily into the boards. And it looks like we're getting a penalty on the play. Liljegren is getting the penalty. Keefe has his head down. Liljegren knows that was a bad call. So let's see. The initial little cross-check was okay, but it was the second cross-check that is not okay, and that takes him down. Yikes. Liljegren, that's a penalty that you just can't afford to take at this point. Put Seattle on the power play. Let's see what they can do. So they switch centerman. McCann taking the draw against Kempf. Wins the draw. Gets it back to Emberley. Emberley throws it at the net. It's knocked down. But Seattle picks up the loose puck. Breaking in the side of the net. Circled around. Wow. Schwartz had a laneway. Quick shot. Rebound. That's kicked away to the side. Seattle. Recovery. Throws the puck to the point, but that's wide of the defenseman. So Seattle has to come back and regroup. Here comes Giordano. He's going to play it back. Jordan Emberley dumps it off. Seattle starting to work their way in. They're not really skating hard. Hits the linesman, gets a funny hop, but they're still able to maintain control. Now it comes out, they're going to have to regroup. Kerfoot on the forecheck against Giordano. Slows him up for a minute, but Giordano grabs it, and Seattle's going to recycle and start working their way. Here they come. They throw it down behind the net. Picked up and sent right back down. Toronto doing a nice job on the penalty kill. 1 minute left on the power play. Giordano looking up ice. Long stretch pass. But Seattle turns right back. They didn't take the opportunity to break in. They hit center. Now they hit the Leafs blue line. They put it in deep, sending it around. Big hit on the far side. Toronto playing well, but they can't get it out. Oh, comes off. Oh, two Maple Leafs collide. Now McCabe's able to get it out. Oh, my gosh. Sloppy play in the defensive zone. Toronto trying to get it out, but Seattle doing a nice job of cycling the puck. Here's Alexander Wemberg. He's going to pass it around the net. There's Riley. He's there to pick it up. Engvall can't just get it out. Now he gets a second opportunity. He's going to flip it up and out. The Leafs are going to go change. That's pretty much going to do it for the Kraken power play. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to do it. Back at even strength. Toronto avoided one there, that's for sure. Brody has it back at the Leafs net. Starting to pass it up to Matthews. Matthews to Marner. Marner to Bunting. Bunting, he's going to drop it in to Marner. Marner cutting it in. He's got it whacked off his stick. Stolen by Matthews to Marner. He gave it to Bunting, and he couldn't just slide it in. Grubauer shut the door against the post. Stolen again. Here comes Bunting, bringing it in. He's got Matthews over to Matthews. Matthews shoots. He scores! Austin Matthews, number 34, his second goal of the game. Getting it done. Way to go, Matthews. Woo, 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 woo. It's the Arsenio Hall show. Nice goal. Great play. Marner tipped it to Bunting. Bunting carries it in. Backhanded pass to Matthews. Matthews goes forehand, backhand. Oh, just keeps it in. I'm pretty sure that was onside. Matthews backhand, forehand, backhand. Puts it in the net. Nice goal, Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews says, yeah, Beautiful goal. 42 goals on the year. My God, 42 goals for Austin Matthews. That's right, Coaster Mom. One more, and that's the hat trick. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in. If you haven't hit the like button, please consider doing so. We are 6 likes away from our 60 like celebration. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, now's a good time. Celebrate that goal. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Sam, I called Matthews' hat trick. You think it will happen? Hey, you never know. It absolutely could. He is looking solid right now. The Go Leafs Go chant is fired up. Side of the net. Leafs are pushing hard. Grubauer is going to grab it. He's going to hold it down. Hello from Scotiabank Arena. Toronto is the best city in Ontario. Well, hello. You are at one heck of a game, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Hey, do me a favor. Toronto is the best city in Ontario. While you're there, hit the subscribe button and come out to our game on Sunday as we do the Heritage Classic. I'd love to talk to you more about the experience you're having there tonight. So subscribe and come join us at our next game. Michael Bunting, beautiful play. I don't know how he maintained his balance as he broke in there. That was absolutely fantastic. We have someone live from the game. I know, Dallas, that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Quick shot, and scores. There it is again. Mitch Marner getting it done. I'm going to like and subscribe. Thank you. Toronto is the best city in Ontario. It must be absolutely bananas at the Scotiabank Arena right now. Fantastic. Let's go. Thank you for joining, and thank you for bringing the good luck, putting the Leafs ahead. It's all because you messaged us. You made it happen live from the Scotiabank Arena. They heard the prayers. They heard the call. Fantastic work. Mitchell Marner slides it in. This kid is on fire. Yeah, I'm at my seat. I bet you are. You and 18,000 other people. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic comeback. 10 minutes to go. Still lots of hockey left. The game is not over by any means. Seattle, welcome to Canada. This is hockey. Here comes the Kraken. They're backing it up, trying to regroup. They're going to dump it down deep. Sending it around behind the net. Here's Toronto looking to get it out. Quick trip up. Not My Circus redeemed the Maple Leaf graphic, which fired up the team.
Let's go!
Me and my friends are at the game. Beautiful. And there's a subscription. Toronto is best city. Thank you so much for subscribing. I look forward to talking to you very soon. I'd love to hear your experience at the game when you have a chance to chat. Maybe our next game. Seattle coming in. Nice little trip up play. Back to the point. Oh, Seattle with the shot, and his stick explodes. John Tavares breaking in. Centers it in front. Quick shot. Oh, just wide. Tipped up into the mesh. Toronto taking advantage of a broken stick, trying to rush in and make something happen. But Austin Matthews, number 34, getting it done at the door. Beautiful play. And then Mitch Marner following it up. Mitch Marner absolutely is on fire. Mitch Marner's on fire. Unbelievable. I can't believe how this game, this third period, has turned out. It's been back and forth action. Absolutely just madness. And I love it. I love every second of it. And there it is, 55 likes. We are 5 likes away. 5 likes away from our 60 like celebration. 4 subscribers away from 615. 4 subscribers away. If you're here, if you're just hanging out, please consider hitting that like button and, of course, hitting that subscribe button. Just like our new friend, Toronto is the best city in Ontario, live from the game, hitting that subscribe button. Let's keep it going on the like and subscribe train. Absolutely madness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I love when hockey games get like this. As much as it makes me so nervous, it's so crazy, it's so back and forth, but it is absolutely super exciting. These games sometimes are better than the 1-0 games or the 2-1 games because it's just back and forth. Host, I redeemed robot for the Kraken. All right, sorry, Triton. I did not see you redeemed the robot, so let me get up. I'll get you your robot while they're still at commercial. Here is the Kraken bot. There is your Kraken bot, Triton. a little robot action for the redemption. I'm going to meet Matthews and Marner and Bunting after the game. Oh, good luck. Good luck. That would be pretty amazing if you're able to do that. Redeem Sam's spin in the chat till he falls down. Yeah, thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian. The way this game is going, I feel like I've been spinning around. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Toronto for the cup? Yeah, that would work. Hey, Toronto is the best city in Ontario. Do me a favor here, and there's a quick shot, and that's held by Campbell. If you actually get an opportunity to meet those guys and you meet Bunting, tell him about this channel and tell him that we call him Bunt Cake, that our good friend Coaster Mom has given him the name Bunt Cake, and he's very, very famous on our channel, that he should check it out. And you could show him the Samwelb12 Experience. Tell him he's our number one pick here, Michael Bunt Cake Bunting, and let me know what he says if you get an opportunity. That would be pretty hysterical. Here we go. Leafs breaking in. Back in the corner. Okay, I will call him that. Nice. And let me know. Send a comment on this video after and just say, spoke to Bunting, called him Bunt Cake, told him about your channel. It'll be pretty awesome. Appreciate that. 8:16 left to go in the third. 28-27 shots. It is super close. 5-4 Toronto. Let's see. Here we go. Kempf in for the draw. He'll probably laugh at me. He may. Hopefully he appreciates it. He's our star player here on this channel. Sam, it's so good to see so many fans at the game. It's so good to see. I tell you what I don't miss are all those empty seats. Here's the Kraken breaking in. Quick shot. That's steered aside. Toronto trying to get it out. It's kept in. Seattle, they just can't hold the line. They're going to have to come and turn it around. Breaking in. Yanni Gord. He dumps it off. Blackwell, he's going to throw it in, but that's stuck in the middle. Toronto tripped up. It's in the feet. They just get it out. Mikheyev had it in his feet. Didn't realize it was there. 7.5 to go. Alexiak has it back for the crack. That's funny. Kerfoot tripped up, but they were able to get it down deep in the zone. Grubauer playing it over to Alexiak again. Alexiak starting to move it up. Eberle, he's going to tip it in. Slightly held up by Brody. Gives Justin Hall enough time to get there. Reverses it for Brody. Leaves it there for Kerfoot. Kerfoot tries to headman it, but that's picked off in the neutral zone. I called David Kempf little kid. That's funny. Is Kempf actually really short? Is that why you call him little kid? I'm curious where that nickname came from. All the way around the boards. And that comes out. Just over 6.5 to go in the third. Seattle starting to pick up the pressure again, and they get dangerous. Every time they start picking up the pressure, it's turned into something. Dunn spins away from Tavares. He's going to hit the red line. He's going to pass it up, and they're going to chip it in. Campbell out to play it. Throwing it around the boards. Robertson back around to Riley. Morgan Riley for the Leafs. Gets it up to Nylander. Nylander chips it in. Tavares chasing it down. He's in there against Saucy. Giordano in there as well. Robertson in there. Everyone's trying to pick it up, but the Kraken is going to come away with it. His face looks like a little kid. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Nylander picks it up. Here comes Nylander. He's going to throw it at the net. Grubauer is going to make the save. 5:50 to go. Commercial break. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here on this Tuesday night hockey edition. It has been absolutely a blast. We're up to 56 likes. That is absolutely amazing. 4 away from 60 likes, which is fantastic. I thank each and every one of you. We've picked up a bunch of new friends today, so thank you to those who have subscribed. And there's still time. If you haven't, just hit that little red subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Come hang out as we do more hockey. Alexandros, welcome back in. Yeah, it is the third period, and it has been a doozy. It is 5-4 Maple Leafs. So our next Maple Leaf hockey stream is going to be on Sunday against the Buffalo Sabres at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That is the Heritage Classic, the outdoor game, Toronto versus Buffalo. Our next actual live stream is going to be tomorrow night. That's going to be our sit-down live stream show. This is where we're going to sit down and we're going to interview other YouTube creators and just get to know the people we watch and get to know the people that are in the chat. It's really just all about community and getting to know each other. It's going to be a lot of fun. After the Heritage Classic game, our next Leaf game will be Toronto versus Carolina on the 17th. Then we have a little bit of a break. On Saturday the 19th, I'm going to the Marlies game, so we'll get some video from you from there. But we're then kind of not doing another Leaf game until from the 17th to the 23rd. But closing out March, we have, I think, a whole bunch of games, and then April is going to be gangbusters as we go wild right into the playoffs, and then playoff hockey is going to be next level. So it's going to be coming fast and furious. We're going to do lots of hockey. We're going to talk lots of hockey, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So now's a great time to share the channel out. Tell people you know that like hockey. This is the place to be because it's going to be a wild ride. And I thank you in advance. Quick draw comes all the way down into Toronto's zone. Liljegren, he's first to pick it up. Toronto swings it across. There's Riley. He's going to get it out. But the Kraken are going to pick it up in the neutral zone. 5.5 now left to go. That's right, Dallas. Nothing like playoff hockey. Playoff hockey is the best. Seth Green, what's going on? Finally, Leafs actually winning without giving me a heart attack. Well, there's still time left, Seth Green. There's still time left. That's for sure. 57 likes, 3 likes away from our 60 likes celebration. Tipped all the way down in. Campbell's got to stop that one. Steer it aside. Brody's there to pick it up. Brody looking up ice. 5 minutes now to go. Seattle is running out of time. David Kempf is going to pick it up, dishes it over to Engvall. Engvall rushing in, swings it in front of the net to Kempf and Mikheyev, both with an open opportunity and tipped just wide. That's awesome, Toronto. That's awesome. A Matty Hattie, Alexandros. Wouldn't that be nice? A Matty Hattie would be fantastic right about now. 58 likes. There we go. 2 likes away from our 60 like celebration. Thank you guys so much. And thank you everyone new who's coming in for the last few minutes of this game. Seattle brings it in just over the line. There's Kerfoot to pick it up behind the net. Tips it up to Engvall. Engvall has an opportunity to get it out, and he does. Gave it to Mikheyev. Mikheyev was headed to the bench. Back deep into Seattle zone. Seattle turning it away. 1 like away now. Nope, I still show 2 likes. I still see 2 likes. 2 likes away from 60 likes. Dermott has it in the corner. Toronto fighting with it, trying to get it out. McCann with a quick shot. Campbell makes the save. 3:53 to go. Seattle's trying to build up the pressure. Toronto fending them off. Thank you guys so much for being here. So close to 60 likes. We gained a bunch of new friends today. If you're just popping in and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Join us for future hockey games. And of course, make sure to hit that notification bell so you know whenever we go live. Puck is dropped. Toronto gets it around. dumping it all the way down. Bunting tips it in. Seattle, though, they're there to pick it up. Saucy. Oh no, Michael Bunting is down. Oh, shoot. Yikes. Was it Lazon ran into Bunting? What happened there? The camera kind of panned around. Hey, Samantha, good evening. So Lazon and Bunting both are getting penalties. Bunting has a few four-letter words that he has to say to the official. Bunting into the penalty box. Let's see what happened on the replay. Dermott passed it up. Bunting had it. Lazon. Oh. Lazon pushed Bunting up against the boards. Bunting kind of punched Lazon in the face, and Lazon absolutely schmammered Bunting, dropping Bunting. That's right, Sam. I can't wait either. And ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, Samantha Lowe, she is my special guest on our talk show, Evening Routine, tomorrow night. There's the link. Streamlabs just dropped it in. Sam and I are going to sit down, get to know each other a little bit, talk Disney, talk marathons, just talk about a whole lot of stuff. It's going to be a blast. So make sure you set a reminder for that tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, right on this same channel, the Samwelb12 Experience. Here we go. We got 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes and only 3.5 just about left to play. 2 likes away from our 60 likes celebration. Toronto has it deep behind their own net. Marner looking to move. Yankrock watching him very closely. 1 like away. We are 1 like away. In the neutral zone, Seattle ties up Toronto. They come back. Here's Matthews. Matthews is going to headman the puck. Riley has it just inside the blue line. He's going to throw it in. Grubauer is going to snag that out of the air. Very nervous few minutes here with 4-on-4 hockey. Seattle definitely has been the aggressor in this game. They've been doing everything right. There we go. 60 likes. 60 likes. So at the next whistle, because they're about ready to drop this puck, at the next whistle, we will get our 60 like celebration. And can Toronto put it in? Can it be a double celebration? Let's see. 3:08 to go in the period. Tavares loses the draw. Blackwell won it. Gord sends it around. Here comes the Kraken. Starting to move it up. 3 minutes now left to go. Seattle has to cycle back. They couldn't connect on the pass. 1:15 of 4-on-4 hockey still to play. Nice little move through the neutral zone is Blackwell. Blackwell slides it in. Campbell's going to grab it. He's going to hold it. All right, let's get the 60 like celebration. I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Here we go. 60 likes, ladies and gentlemen. 60 likes. Here we go. I don't know what that was. That was weird. That was just absolutely random. Little 60 like, little pop and lock, little magic hands. Thank you very much. 60 likes on the board. Kraken ain't gonna take it. That's right. Kraken's not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not. Oh, I shouldn't sing that. I'll copyright myself. Oh, gosh. So Grubauer is on the bench. Seattle pulls the goalie. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. It's now going to give Seattle the man advantage. Seattle holds the line, gives it over to Emberley. McCann steps up to pinch it, keep it in. Working it around. Seattle has behind the net, but there's Justin Hall. He picks it, but he's kind of hooked off the puck. Brody's going to pick it up. And Brody's going to throw it all the way down the ice. 1, 2, 3. It just can't curl into the net. And that's an icing. I have Leaf jerseys all around me. Absolutely. Toronto, what is the name you see most of the jerseys you can read in the stadium? What is the name on the most jerseys? I'm curious if it's Matthews or Marner. Those are probably the two most popular choices. There's probably a Tucker and a Sundin around you as well, I would bet. Again, it comes down, all the way down, and no icing this time. Here comes Seattle. Whoa, they almost banked it in their own net. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes to go. Emberley's bringing it up. Seattle into the zone. Toronto gets it, though. They bank it off around the boards. It's going to roll down, but not far enough. Giordano picks it up. He's going to shoot it in as they're going to change. 6-on-5. Bunting is back on the ice. Matthews is not on the ice currently. McCann has it in the corner. Toronto's going to pick it up. Bunting gets it. He's going to chip it out. Not deep enough, though. Bunting in to put pressure on Giordano as he has it behind the net. Flying around is Yanni Gord. He carries it over to Wenberg. Yankrock is on there as well. Now Matthews is on the ice. Last minute of play in this period. It comes out. Stolen by Matthews. Matthews has a chance for the Matty Hattie backhander. Oh, and Giordano gets a stick on it just before it entered the net. Giordano steals it now. Matthews, empty net. The Matty Hattie for Austin Matthews. The Matty Hattie. Everyone get your hats out. Let's see the cap emoji in the chat. Everyone fill the chat with caps for the Matty Hattie, Austin Matthews, his third goal. Get your hats out. 42 goals. Unbelievable. There it is, Coaster Mom. Gets the hats out. Snoopy with the hats. The Matty Hattie. Man, he had the first opportunity. It was taken away. Gets the second one. Bullseye. That's right, Toronto. Bullseye. Beautiful goal by Matthews. Thank you, everyone, for coming in here. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Join us tomorrow night for our sit-down interview with the one and only Samantha Lowe, who was in our chat just moments ago. And join us for our next game Sunday at 4 o'clock, the Heritage Classic game in Buffalo. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can join us. We have lots more hockey to come this season, and I want you to be a part of each and every game when you can make it. Beautiful, beautiful game. Austin Matthews just tearing it up. 3 very nice goals. This man, he has the most goals of any player over the last several years combined. More goals than Connor McDavid, more goals than Leon Draisaitl, more goals than Alexander Ovechkin. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Matthews, his 6th career hat trick, is the leading goal scorer in the National Hockey League. 43 goals. And he's still got lots of games left. This man is definitely going to hit and surpass 50 goals. That's right, Dallas. If Matthews tries to go sign elsewhere, we're going to protest. We're going to chain ourselves to his truck. I'm sure he drives a very big SUV. Chris Kreider, yeah, he's got more goals than Chris Kreider. He's on a roll. And Chris Kreider, what a year he's having. 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. The clock is counting down. This is inevitable. Toronto's going to do it. 2 seconds, 1 second. There's the siren. Toronto wins back-to-back nights. They beat Columbus yesterday. They beat the Maple Leafs today. You'll entertain them on Broadway. Thanks, CeeLo. The Matty Hattie in full effect helps propel the Maple Leafs to a 6-4 win over the Seattle Kraken. This game a whole lot closer than the last time these two teams played. But what an unbelievable game. That's how we got Duchesne. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is absolutely true. Let's take a look at our goal scorers for tonight. Oh, but first, the Molson Cup. The Molson Cup 3 stars of the game. Austin Matthews, the number 1 star with his hat trick. Mitch Marner, 2nd star with 1 goal, 1 assist. And Colin Blackwell from the Kraken, the 3rd star of the game, also with 1 goal and 1 assist. Taking a look, we had 32 shots for Toronto, 30 for the Kraken. The face-offs were 56% for Toronto, 44% for the Kraken. So Toronto still holding true there. We'll have to go to the other page for the other stats because the NHL page still hasn't updated. You'd think they'd get on that. 21 hits for Toronto, 25 for Seattle. Toronto took 6 minutes in penalties. Seattle had 14. Toronto was 3 for 6 on the power play, 50% on the power play. That's pretty amazing. 0 for 3 was the Kraken. Each team with 12 giveaways. Toronto with 12 takeaways. Seattle with 11. Looking at the goal scorers, Austin Matthews is 41st from Nylander and Riley. Carson Saucy is 7th from Appleton and Blackwell. John Tavares is 19th from Engvall and Brody. In the second period, we had Nylander, his 22nd from Brody and Cash. Alexander Wenberg, his 7th from Johansson and Eberle. Colin Blackwell, his 8th from Yanni Gord. Then we had, in the third period, Jaden Schwartz from Lausen and Yancroc. Austin Matthews, his 42nd from Bunting and Marner. Then Mitchell Marner, his 23rd from Tavares. And lastly, Austin Matthews, his 43rd from Liljegren and Bunting. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get a pic with Matthews and Marner. Toronto, that's very, very cool. I can't wait to see it. That's going to be a real cool photo. Good luck getting out of the building. It's going to be packed. Good luck with your pictures. And when you see Bunting, you tell him, check out the Samwelb12 Experience because they love you and they call you Bunt Cake. So thank you for Toronto doing that. And then leave a comment. Tell me their reactions. I'd love to know. So what a game this was overall. Thank you so much for being here. What an amazing night. It was absolutely spectacular. We saw a lot of goals. We hit the 60 likes, which is spectacular. So thank each and every one of you for that. We made a bunch of new friends tonight. Let me just refresh and see what the final tally was. I think we're up to 611 subscribers now, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for that. Of course, last call, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscriber button. We'll be back tomorrow night with our one-on-one sit-down talk show. So make sure to go to the channel, check it out. It's called Evening Routine. It's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. We want to see you there. We're going to get to know you. You'll be able to ask questions. It's going to be a good evening for sure. The next hockey game is Sunday, March 13th versus Buffalo, the Heritage Classic game. It's an afternoon game. It's an outdoor game, so it's going to be a blast. From all of us here at the Samwelb Experience channel, again, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I want to wish you all of the best. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, a fantastic rest of your night, and we will see you right back here tomorrow. Again, thank you, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you real soon. Good night.